The Green Lantern. I mean, the Green Lantern's different people. So yeah, I mean, I guess
it's different people, but it's the same powers.
Yeah, it gets bad fun. I guess maybe Batman. Batman'd be a good one. He's a different Batman at a different time. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's different Spider-Mans every time.
No, it has to be in the same like unit. Well, I guess with like Miles Morales, but it has to be like the same universe where like the other one retires or dies, and then the moniker is taken up again.
Even in the primary Spider-Man universe, they had like at least like 3 different Spider-Men, which are fucking. Some of those were nightmares. Like the actual Spider-Man, like that guy was fucking scary. And I hear there's a horror movie for it. I haven't seen it, but I hear there's an actual horror movie called The Spider-Man that is about.
I think they did it way better when they did the web series when they mixed fucking was it Deadpool and Spider-Man to make a female
on Fox Kids. I mean, the storyline of the Scarlet Spider and that sort of shit is like so not, like kids level shit. Like it's fucking crazy shit. Like
it was great. It was great. It was great.
We can't imagine. Okay, so here you are. You're reading comic books. These comic books come out like twice a month, right? And it's about Peter Parker, and you like Peter Parker, and you hear the story about Peter Parker, and you find out about the Rhino and all this shit, the Kingpin, all that sort of shit. And then, like, 3 years in, they tell you, they're like, oh yeah, that guy you're following, he's not actually the Spider-Man. He's a clone of the original Spider-Man. And you're like, what? What the fuck are you saying to me right now? And they're like, yeah, Scarlet Spider, he's the actual Spider-Man. And and there's another one over here that was a mutant. He's a fucking offshoot. It just happened. And you're like, the level of, several years into this comic where they show this to you, it's just like, holy fuck, man. Like Wolverine was introduced in a much more traditional way, in the sense he shows up, he fights the Hulk, okay, people are like, he's cool, next thing you know he's in X-Men, all right, whatever. right But Spider-Man has long been their experimental comic where they're just like, I don't know if we can pull this off in other comic book stories, we're gonna try it in Spider-Man first. See if they like
I mean, it started off as an experiment, right? I mean, it was just like, well, this magazine's going out of business, so let's just try it.
I mean, kudos, beautiful. Vintage Marvel, which in turn, me personally as a nerd, Marvel Comics, when I was growing up, specifically like X-Men and Batman animated series, that Fox Kids block, fucking motivated. That was it, man. That set me up for like life. Like, I have drawn on the powers that I have learned from Batman and the X-Men for years.
There's an Ultimate Spider-Man story where he's not Spider-Man, he's the fucking Ultimate Scorpion.
Bro, yeah, there's some crazy ass Spider-Man stories. Like I tell you, they get wild. Like, they do Batman too, though. Batman stories also get completely fucking insane. I've been reading a lot of those lately, and they're just, it's kind of, I really enjoy it because it's like Beauty and the Beast, where it's just like, here's variations of the same story. Specifically, I have an Elsewhere series where they're like, what if Batman but Frankenstein? And you're like, what? what is this? And they're like, yeah, what if Batman was Frankenstein? Fuck it, like the monster, not the doctor, but the monster. And you're like, I'm not.
Did you ever see Bat Thumb or Frankenthumb, for that matter?
Frankenthumb, I have not seen Frankenthumb.
Yeah, and there's Bat Thumb as well. Yes,
this was a
Gotham City
called Elsewhere, where it's like, what if Batman was in the Egyptian times? What if Batman was, I don't know,
Bitsy. And
it's some great shit, some really cool ideas.
Itsy Bitsy is the clone that is a mix of Spider-Man and Deadpool.
Okay. I mean, why not?
Itsy. Saw our parents today.
You saw my parents today? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Why not? I mean, they were cool. Hung out.
Surprised Dad, damn, moving around. He didn't come see me at all.
Yeah.
That dude is like, F your kids. I do not acknowledge you have grandchildren. And I'm like, all right, bro.
You do you, man. You do you.
yeah. I mean, you're gonna be dead by the time I have to explain it, so don't worry about it. You're like,
fucking Bat Thumb.
You'll need a hug.
Yeah, it was great. It was the same guys that made Kung Pao.
Nice.
Was this the same one they did the Star Wars one? And the
Yeah,
Blair
they
Witch
did.
one?
Yeah.
Thumb Wars. That's why.
Oh my god.
Thumb Wars, the God Thumb, Franken Thumb, and Bat Thumb. And I used to have them all on DVD.
The Blair Thumb.
The Blair Thumb Project, yeah.
Well, All right, so let's roll our flat. Let's roll our flat d20s, and motherfucking get that out, and see if we can have Pinello explain the story again.
There's a picture of a cat. I'm out.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the cat.
I don't know about the cat.
Cheeto
If I
is
did, I
late
probably
to the
wouldn't have
party. He doesn't know about the cat. He doesn't know about the whole shattered. Wow.
Okay.
The significance of the cat being shattered. That picture has no relation to the campaign to him, but to those of you who've been in the campaign for quite a while, it should. Hopefully.
Is this Elisa's cat, the witch that she killed and it followed her and it turned into a turned out to be a woman? That cat?
Veyrin initially set out as
Oh,
to become a
no.
necromancer, to resurrect her dead sister, right? And she had managed to get part of. Okay, so and it was explained to you later on that those souls that die in Elorath are shattered souls, and they don't become whole until they all meet together in sigil, right? So in her attempts to resurrect her sister, she only got part of her soul, and when she tied that to a cat, and this cat was neurotic and insane as any
And
other
that's why
cat.
Elise was looking at that crazy ass white.
But
sorry.
there was a black cat that followed you guys around for a while. That was that cat, but is a partial soul. Unlike yourselves,
See, I remember that.
Unlike yourselves, who have in every iteration died. It is only in the one iteration that you are currently playing as
What the hell?
that you didn't go to Sigil, and instead you went to the Outlands. Also, be aware that storyline-wise, and it's this larger story beats. The Void is trying to reclaim existence. Right out beyond the Outlands is nothing. Forever, it's the Void. Right. Much like existence as we know it, it sprung from nothing. And you've already certainly met gods and cults and things like that follow the belief that is the first god and the one to be, the father of all, as opposed to Rialdan, that is also worshipped as the actual creation. And just like any Christ story, that they believe to be one and the same and all that sort of fun stuff. That makes sense. Everybody with me on that? At least my long-term players.
Yeah.
And
What?
still needs to make a roll.
Yeah, I think it's Cheeto. You guys telling us what happened last time.
Oh shit.
Penelo still hasn't made a roll.
DnD.
No, I know. I'm trying to, but something.
All right.
Oh God.
Hold
I'm
on,
trying.
hold on.
Oh, you know what?
5, just give me a D20. Just type D20 in either.
Wait, can I just roll in Discord and then just do a?
Yeah, but definitely spend your time figuring out why it's fucking up on you. But yeah, you can do that.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's just a
Oh,
D20, right?
Yep.
Just a
type
D20.
D20. Press it.
All right.
Come on. Low
Oh,
number.
wait, not upper coop. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Lowercase d.
Low number.
Come on, one. Not one. Not one. Not one. Oh, it's gonna be Cheeto this time.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
What the hell's going on?
All right, ready. So what happened last time is I found a way out. I led people way out. We only killed one frog. It was all good. All the rest of the frogs are safe way back there. I heard a voiceover in some poison, but I am like, fuck that. I went the other way. Found some mud ghouls, turned into, or I am looking like one of them. I mistakenly sent Pinello across the bridge where she alerted one of the monsters. And she's currently in battle with them. I haven't been discovered yet. Somebody's coming up behind us with somebody new. I think it was the voice that I heard, but I don't know.
Yep, the frogs
that's what
are
I know of the
totally
story.
fine.
All right, and you had actually blinded a number of people a moment when you opened your flashing, shimmering. Oh, that was Pinello. Yeah.
Pinello did. Yeah. Pinello fucking flashbang all the monsters, including Cheeto.
Oh yeah, you got and I'm blind.
Yeah, I did my coat thing.
Yep. All right, and that should have worn off at least for him, because it only
Yeah.
for one round. All right, so let's get back to that.
The frogs are perfectly safe.
Completely innocent frog family.
So I'm just sitting here laughing because like Meta was
No frogs were harmed in the D&D session.
All right.
I don't know what's going on, but my work email and my Microsoft Edge are for some reason I don't know what the hell is going on.
Ew, you use Microsoft Edge
No,
download?
because I have
That's
to
it.
use
You're off the
Microsoft Edge
table.
on
Get
my
outta here.
iPad for my work email, and it's trying to like it keeps trying to.
This is your AB. Your token. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not on the board, guys. I'll be back. I'm here, but I'm listening.
It's Vanilla's turn. All right. Moving on to Vanilla. All right. Let's see this sludge monster. Let me get some. That looks like a good dice. Alright. So yeah, this thing's gonna come over here and make a ranged attack against Vanilla. I don't know what her AC is. NPC her for a second. 14, so. I missed that. Okay. What? Right, second guy is just gonna be basically spending his turn wiping his eyes from being fucking blinded. I promise I can't mark these somehow.
I took an hour nap and it was great.
Jealous? I don't get such indulgences these days. I made that decision.
I was going to say.
Yeah, that's on you, man. That's on you.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's on you, boss.
I spent an hour out running around outside my kid and watching him play with his tractor and shit. It was, like healing for my soul.
Yeah, I mean, there's pros and cons to both sides of it. My pro is that I can take a nap. My con is I don't have little people to keep me happy.
Yeah, I mean, like exactly. Like, I mean, I didn't get to sleep, but like at the same time, I mean, I gotta watch that awesome shit.
Why did he fly backwards?
There is a sludge monster just gurgling in front of you.
You.
It's actually Cheeto.
What is this?
That's a mirror
I don't
that
know that.
Canelo dropped.
That's a head.
Okay.
Oh, that
Or
yeah,
head.
that
I
is,
don't know why
that,
I
that
think
is
Mimir.
Mimir, yeah, exactly.
That's why I thought it was a mirror. Mimir.
Oh, she just dropped that shit? Why
Yeah.
is the kid so far away from me, but still attached?
Oh god.
Oh, where did I go?
Hold on, let's fix this. Where is the
Strange things are afoot at the Circle K.
Get your ass up here. This kid is like, oh god. He's like stepping around the skull like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god.
No, hold on. I would have stopped and picked that up if I noticed what it was.
Alright, so Mimir is in your inventory. Boop.
I love how you're just like, she just set it down, and I'm like, yes.
She just dropped that shit. She was like, "Oh, he's not giving me answers. Fuck this thing."
Exactly.
I mean, he's not an answering machine. He records,
An encyclopedia.
Yeah, he records the audio of everything he hears, essentially.
That's creepy.
Well, I mean, it makes him really good at it if you're like,
Oh,
do you know anything about this? And he's like, oh yeah, I've heard that, and he tells you.
So he's the NSA.
He plays you the recording associated with that, yeah.
Gotcha. He's the NSA.
He actually, in Mimir, what's cool meta-wise is that he's one of the only D&D books to come with an audio CD, right? And Mimir was part of this campaign that they had, and you could pop Mimir in, and they would tell you about different places in the Outlands.
Nice.
He's meant to be a guide to the Outlands.
That's pretty cool.
Basically, you roll up to places, and you're like, I know the name of this place, but I don't know shit about it. But Mimir's like, here's something that somebody that carried me at some point said about that. And it may or may not be helpful, but that's what it is.
So wait, could I now technically ask it something about Sea Elf culture?
Yeah, you could. I mean, I don't personally have the recordings for it, but he would.
No, I need you to make the recording.
Yeah, no, I'm not that good. They're from like the
I'm gonna
90s.
cast
Yeah.
resistance on the little kid that I'm with, and then that's gonna be my turn.
My name is Arthur.
This kid I'm with.
Let's give him a name. That way it hurts more.
Fucking hell.
Your name is Derek now, okay? I'm your dad.
I'm glad someone else caught that. All right, Jason, is that it for you? And Arthur, I want you all to imagine the aardvark character in Pleasant, just having a good time. Nevik.
No, I heard exactly what you said.
You are reminded of your young self in young Arthur here. He's just carefree, but he's obviously hasn't eaten in a couple of days. You know, looks like he's leading that hard street life.
Little street urchin, some bitch, yeah.
And I think you have enough visibility to see the thing. Yeah, you can see some of the mud shit, the mud creatures. I mean, because these things are like humanoid. They're like.
Yeah, you're talking about, yeah, over here.
Yeah.
These guys, yeah, I see them.
The street urchins like sea urchins?
Not born, but shit into existence.
Yeah, the Golgothas, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna move down here next to the kid and the cleric.
The moment Nevik rolls up, this kid like flinches, like visibly presses himself against the back of Jason, like whoa.
I'm gonna wave at him with my bone
Don't
hand.
worry, he's only mildly dangerous.
He looks back up at Jason in his
Mostly harmless.
In his mechanical eye, and he's. Hate this entire situation.
These are my rescuers. That motherfucker got a bone hand. That dude's got a jewel eyeball. What the fuck?
Personally, as a DM, just meta-wise, I want to know like where we're gonna rescue him to, because like we're in Elturel that is literally being pulled between hell and the fucking void. None of the places he goes to at the end are actually.
Yeah, like there's not a happy place.
I get the roll.
Penelope said she's having technical difficulties. She's gonna she can't do anything, gonna have to sit it out. She's working on it. Be back as soon as possible.
Covered in mud beast. What I'm hearing.
Hold on, Gargak, there's two directions you could throw this kid. Up, where there's just the sky, down, which is literal hell. So I'm just like...
all the clipping.
The Gargak's like, I could always throw him, and I'm just like...
It's definitely his like physical mute button. It's got to be loose or something.
Who, me?
Yeah, because it's when you mute. I think it's when you mute and unmute that your mic.
I think it's when I just like wiggle.
That's what I need to send you. I need to send you like a Yeto Nanny, fucking nano microphone, like a USB microphone.
USB microphone.
That's what I got.
I mean,
it's nice as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out. My bad. Am I still fucking with you guys?
Jeez, man.
I wiggle my head a little bit. Like...
Yeah. It's every
That's
time you,
it.
like,
Yeah,
move,
there's a break in the microphone cable in your cord somewhere.
Yeah, it's like when you move. It's like because we hear it like clip.
Sounds like you're getting bombed.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. So you walk up behind Arthur, and he, like I said, is visibly nervous about this. What else you got?
That's it. Yeah, I'm just walking. I'm not gonna like stab the kid or anything.
All right, Cheeto, it is your turn.
Does he have like a wanted poster in his back pocket with my face on it? You notice a small corner of a wanted poster in his back pocket.
I sneak attack the kid.
Yes.
Murdering children is not right, but sometimes it must be done.
Fucking hell, no.
If he's got a wanted poster of me in his pocket.
As the light fades from his eyes, you whispered in his ear, "I was never here."
Shh. You see
I'm gonna blindly keep going where I was headed. I can't see shit, but I saw this way.
Can you not see shit like actually?
Well, I mean, no, that's I mean, whatever spell that she did, right? Am I blinded by that?
No. You're currently not. Yeah, you missed one turn because you were staggered by that. But other than that, you're good.
You can now see it.
And I round the corner, so like, yeah.
Around the
So
corner, you
they
see
don't see me
these
anymore.
two Googlies who,
Yeah.
who don't seem to regard you with any violence, but you see them. They're sitting there. They're gurgling.
Hey, yeah, I want to keep looking for an exit. I'm gonna try to avoid battle if I can.
All right. The rest of you, I mean, the way this would work out, like in the 6-second time period here, is as
I mean, it looks like whatever that little shit monster was is running away from us.
Exactly. So. Yeah, like as you approach this thing, just this one getting backed up. So the ones over there like flinging shit at Penelo though. All right. Anything else? You can move further if you want to use your dash action. I know you haven't played D&D a lot, so you have a dash action that you can do. Like every character can just do a dash action, which basically says I want to spend my action moving, and it lets you move another one of your movement speeds. So your movement speed would be standard 30 feet.
You can do double.
Well, I'm moving slow. I'm going in like these guys' speed.
Okay. All right. I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna stay in character and just keep doing that.
All right.
I am slow. I'm slow moving. Yep.
All right. And now we're going
slow moving sludge monster.
Gargak, who's watching everybody walk off in front of him, and this monster goose boogie out of here, quite literally just leaving a slug slime on the floor. Horrible sulfuric smell in the air. Arthur.
So walk down the poop path.
Very intimidated by the moment that this dude walks up. He clings to Jason. Should also be noted that Arthur is human. And seems very terrified of Gargak.
Don't worry. He's mostly green.
Is he human, or is he just a very large dwarf?
No, not everybody can be very large. All right. Anything else, Gargak?
I'll do perception check.
What are you trying to do?
To see how throwable Arthur is.
Give me a medical check. A medicine check. I feel like that's
Gargak's gonna do the medicine check.
Yeah, I feel like it's anatomy related, you know? Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like if I were to go to walk up to somebody and my thought process was like, I'm gonna throw.
Yeah, I mean, guessing someone's weight, like from the size of their body.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be an anatomy related thing.
I mean, let's just not throw the kid. I mean,
you know, you got it. You could totally lift this kid over your head.
I'm just looking. Again.
Just mentally though,
making sure
you're aware. You could probably chuck this kid.
Gargak window shopping violence, bro.
I do this to everyone I meet. Okay.
This is just my passive fucking perception all the time. Oh, all right. But yeah, you get the gauge. You could probably go about 15 feet on this kid if you needed to eat him.
Oh no, I get it. Gargak only trusts people as far as he can throw them.
All right, that's it for you, Gargak. Moving on, and during Penelo's turn, Penelo's just gonna not be here, and that's gonna happen. But the rest of you would hear like a distant, high pitched kind of like screaming. Like it's very distant. And it's hard for you to tell which direction it's coming from, but you hear it and it's loud. And it sounds like it's getting louder and coming closer. All right, and so this sludge monster, being sludge monster, is gonna sludge his way down here.
It's gonna sludge monster his way down.
Yep, and this sludgy guy is gonna sludge his way down here. And this one's gonna sludge his way down here, since we're gonna give Penelo the grace of hiding and just not being here. NPC in it. Alright, and this sludge monster is spotting the rest of you who are not sludge monsters. It's gonna start flinging sludge shit at you. First one he's gonna try to fling at is Jason, and 9 is certainly not gonna hit. So just in your general direction, who has been flung. Jason, it is your turn.
It's okay. Jason's part paladin. He's allergic. He's immune to disease.
I don't think I have immunity. I think I do have resistance, though. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the little shit monster.
And by that, I assume you don't mean Arthur.
This little shit monster.
All right, little Arthur is gonna follow you along the whole time.
I'm glad I rounded the corner.
Coincidence, the poop monster is also named Arthur.
All right, you're gonna shoot second flame back at this guy. Do I have to make a
No, Arthur.
Yeah. Oh, is it not?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
My computer's just kind of
Yeah, I gotta make a deck save. Look at this
dragging.
deck,
There it
deck,
goes.
deck. All right, roll it, boss. What I got?
We need a tech boot camp for everybody.
Ooh, I rolled a fucking 22 on that. I don't know what you got, but I rolled a fucking 22 on it. Listen, monster just sludges.
I mean, that passed,
Fluid,
so.
like fluid. You just fucking matrix somehow. All right.
That's some sleek shit.
I don't even know if it's so much matrix, so much as it just would just be, boiling and not seemingly caring about it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Anything
That's
else?
gonna be monster.
Anything else, Jason? All right. So everybody here, including my sludge monster, give me a dexterity save check as the ground beneath you shakes and the fucking whole sewers just kind of crumble. You hear some shit collapsing in the distance. You still hear the high pitched screaming.
Deck save.
Yes, sir. Everybody. Joshua's deck save is barely hanging on.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
not
what
here.
happened?
The ground beneath us is shaking. You have to do a deck save.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
All his ass, jeez.
Nope.
I got all this armor and I'm carrying all this shit, bro.
Saving throws are on the left, up underneath your strength, dexterity, and shit. It'll say
Thank
saving throw.
Thank you.
And we're gonna fall in the poo.
No, but you are going to find yourself prone for your beginning of your next round as you fall down. Nevik was the only one that actually passed that, and moving on to Nevik, who is just wobbly feeted enough to stand there as the ground just completely moves around for a moment.
Can I use my action to get Gargak up?
Yeah, it's still an assist.
Okay, but I mean, I didn't want him to have to like that would be like a bonus action for him to get up instead of a full thing, or what?
Yeah, so.
But we already make it bonus actions to get up.
Yeah, it's a bonus action for him to get up if he gets up, right? But if you're going to assist him get up, you're going to use an action.
Yeah, and that makes it where it doesn't use his bonus action, right?
Yep.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna assist this motherfucker in standing up.
On his turn.
Yeah.
All right. And anything else? You still have a bonus action or movement? And dialogue, which I feel like should just be added to every movement.
And dialogue. Roleplay that shit, bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck, man? Why'd you fall down?
All right. And
what's up with you?
Moving on.
Little ground shake? You can't handle ground shake?
Cheeto, it's your turn. You are currently fell over, still in your goo costume, but you are prone. It is a bonus. Just so you're aware, in normal D&D rules, it's an action to get up when you're prone, but in the house rules here, since I knock everybody over all the time, I make it a bonus action.
Listen to say it's also does Adam knocks people over.
Okay. So yeah, I use that to get up.
Puts us on our ass.
I like you on your ass. Okay, I can't help it.
Yeah.
I know the positions I enjoy. Okay.
No comment.
Yeah, you'd like it.
You wouldn't keep coming back every week if you didn't.
All right, yeah. See, I'm going to use my bonus action to get up, and I am going to. Oh man, I think I'm going to do my actual first bit of combat and try to use.
All right.
I'm going to try to use my rapier on one of these. Get this first guy right here.
So out of the sludge muck, you're gonna pull your
sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
He pulls out a sword. He's a little shit guy holding a rapier, bro.
I might need to go check on my kids for a minute.
Okay.
Sounds like
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yup. It's near that bath time moment. Yeah, so good time. All right, guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Can you guys die so I can play? I called next.
That's so great. That's so great. Little shit guy holding a rapier, just fucking swinging around.
And man, I've been trying to find an exit to this thing. I don't know when he can bring you back in, but I was assuming that there's or if he's just planning on killing us and it's all in the sewers.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
so I found a Pizza Hut that tastes like old Pizza Hut, and it's pretty great.
Nice.
Not old as in it's aged and tastes terrible, but like early.
Like they still
2000s.
make it there and don't send in just frozen.
Yeah, like it tastes
dough.
like if you went to an early 2000s Pizza Hut.
Nice.
Do they have the kale line salad bar?
Can you find a Papa
no,
John's where they put the racism in the sauce still?
It's a pickup only. But
Yeah, that's out here in Florida.
A little racism in everybody.
That's what made Papa John's good, bro. You could taste the racism. They outed Papa, and the pizza significantly changed.
I am not a fan of this conversation.
That's just because they went from pepperoni to
It's just funny,
shakaroni.
bro. It's just a joke.
Shakaroni. So.
Never forget, there is a restaurant in South Georgia called Kathy's Country Kitchen, and they decided to spell country with a K.
Bro,
Yeah.
Can you believe that fucking General Beauregard's is still open?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so General Beauregard's is like, it's the racist bar, bro. That's like exactly what it is. It's the fucking racist bar. Up to the point like it got closed down for like half a year because they had a special on watermelon margaritas. But they didn't call them watermelon margaritas.
Okay. I assume
It
they called
started
them.
with an N.
Yeah, racist.
Yeah.
Nachos?
And they didn't do a name change or any. I think the only like name change they did was they took General out of it, and I think it's just Beauregard's now.
So there's a bar where I went to undergrad that had like the plantation room and all that jazz, and it's like, guys, this isn't great. And,
Part of history. Keep all that part of history.
they got shut down for.
It's our fucking heritage bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
why would you be proud of that? Why would you be proud of
That's not,
losing a war?
Well, I mean, not just losing the war, the reason that we're fighting it.
A lot of them don't understand like the idea. Like, yeah, you're right. It was states' rights. They were fighting to defend states' rights.
Of slavery.
To own slaves.
Of slavery,
There were only 2 Confederate states that the right to own slaves was not in their Articles of Succession.
I don't even think there was. I think those 2. Well, in their Constitution they mentioned it.
No,
Right.
Florida didn't
Like
really
pretty
have.
much every state in the Constitution they mentioned the institution of slavery.
No, so Florida's succession was basically to the point of we don't really have a choice.
This is a great conversation to come back on, guys. I don't know what kind of shit we're getting into, but anyway, now you're pulling out your sword, Cheeto.
Right.
I'm like, what kind of racist shit are we walking in on, boys? I have no idea what's going on. I assume you're not forming some horrible group that I should report.
I was talking
about-
We're talking about starting a new club called the Cool Kids Club, but spelled with all K's.
Oh,
I was talking about old school Pizza Hut, and then Kyle decided to go into racism, made Papa John's good.
I mean, I ain't had Papa John's in a minute personally, but I'll take your word for it. I will say Domino's has improved.
Okay. Bam. There you go.
kid has been bathed. He's just not gonna go to sleep right now. He's out there running around playing with his camera, which is adorable. So you know.
When's he gonna roll his character?
I mean, so dude, give that dude 2 years. He's pretty smart. Knows ABCs. He can count to 5.
Nice.
We just need it where you can count to 20.
Hey, he's getting there. Like he can count.
The moment he can get all the way up to 20, we're just like,
Yeah,
roll
it
up a
doesn't
character, guy.
matter. Yeah, and we'll just have him play like a gnome or something.
Bro, no, I'm telling you, kid D&D is like the easiest shit. All right, so what you do is you just basically give them 2 options. You're just like, do you want to do this or this? And you go with the adventure. And you don't even need to roll stuff maybe once or twice. You know, like yeah, you just make it super simple. But really high fantasy, talking dogs, just great shit.
I could use a game like that when I'm really stoned.
Bro, yeah, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all want in. Yeah, the only thing you gotta do is, you know, maintain being like a, you know, for kids, right? Like it's gotta be for kids. Like he's 5, you know.
Kids or drunk people?
I mean, depend, you know, what kind of drunk you are, right?
Yeah, I was like, we can't get no angry.
It's scary drunk. All right, so
I'm so glad you invited me to your kid's first D&D game. I rip his innards out through his anus.
You're just like screaming. Like, have you fucked that roll up?
Yeah,
shit?
I have watched my sister's 6 to 7 year old. Yeah, they'll be more vulgar than we would.
Yeah.
Kyle's the only person I'd be afraid to bring children around.
All right, you hit that one to 25. You do reveal yourself when you do that.
Yep.
That's kind of fucked because I'm really good with kids.
All right. Anything else you got there, Buck?
Well, I used my bonus action to get up, and then I did that. I call back to them now that I'm visible to these guys over here. I'm like, there's 2 more over here.
Dialogue action. All right.
And that's my turn.
All right. Going on to Gargak. Gargak, you have an. We're canonizing that now. It's going to be a dialogue action. You have an action, bonus action, movement, and a dialogue action.
Whoa. Oh, is it? Okay.
Which cannot be used to cast verbal spells. Just gonna go ahead and say
I was going to say.
goddamn.
Hey. And dialogue action. I used the dialogue action to say this word of power.
I feel like
Exactly.
if we're casting spells,
I ran out of
verbal thematic,
dialogue actions. I can't say
action
anything.
Is automatically, saying the magic words.
So who is this right here?
What? Where's pick it again?
What was going on over here?
We got 2 sludge people sitting in the pit down here that are. One of them has been partially engaged with Cheeto here, who is a lizard man that has joined the party.
You're engaged? You're getting married? Awesome.
Yep,
Yeah, I mean,
he's,
me and the
he's
sludge guy.
currently- Yeah, Gargak walks around the corner and he's on his knees with the ring. You know,
Year 4 of the campaign. Time for a wedding.
The campaign is the fucking sludge monster's blushing. It's whole thing.
Well-
They don't have the ring. It's just a ring. It's just.
I hate to split them up so early, but I'm gonna attack the slug monster.
Just show around the corner, see them proposing, smash them with an axe. Ah, god damn, Gargak. He has some anger issues.
Oh,
Oh shit! This one's already been hit with a 23 too. Okay. Well, no, he hit with
Maximum
25. He knows
damage.
Hold on, excuse me. Excuse me just for a second. Cheeto, roll damage
Yes.
on that rapier.
Oh, you roll that as well? Okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
thought you
What?
the way standard weapon.
I was waiting for it. I was like, what happened?
There you go. Yeah.
Stab.
Oop, that was a loud thing.
I love Adam as a dad. It's just like, that's a loud bang. I should probably go check on that.
It sounded
could be
like
a
glass
head
shattering.
floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you
legit,
met
he's
your
laughing, so
nephews?
like I don't know. I mean, like yeah. I mean,
He just knocked Dana out. It's all
I'm
right.
telling
Just
you
like,
right now,
whop.
if you have a 3-year-old in your life,
Yeah.
that shit
Oh, yeah.
is just, you just accept shit. You're just like, yep, there's some banging. You're gonna have somebody screaming. It's all right, whatever. I mean, like it just becomes part of life. It's like, okay, you know, one day I'll miss the noise. It'll be all right. Not that noise. Oh God. Quit wiggling. Quit moving.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Stay still.
Just perfectly still.
Oh my God.
My bad.
Do
My
what
bad.
I did and coach your entire line in electrical tape.
No, it's it's not my line. It's got to be the connection where the microphone like plugs into the headset because it has one of those where you can unplug it things.
Just get a USB headset.
Dude, I have a
Or
date. This is a USB headset.
Excuse me. Use those USB microphones. I use the Shadow Nanny shit. It's fucking great. It's fucking...
Wireless ones are pretty good.
Anyway, microphone.
Put a link to
shit
that in the
monsters.
Discord. I might want to
Okay.
get one of those too. Mine's
Okay.
wired.
Kill shit monsters.
Yeah.
Roll me this.
Is it dead?
rolls. Roll me this roll.
I rolled 21 and then 4.
4 with 13. Don't you get another roll? Choose third one. Or
You
some
roll
shit?
like
Yeah, I don't know if it was dead yet.
Oh, let's see. 13 on that. 24. Okay. Oh, God, it's like impossible to know if like the banging noises are good noises.
I mean, I assume as long as your wife isn't screaming.
I mean, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so that does kill that.
Okay. Dialogue action. Ah!
Nice. Alright, and I'm gonna walk upstairs one more time, make sure everything's alright. Let's make sure nobody's broken anything, screaming or whatever, and then I'm gonna come back and
I'm returning as Joss Store the White, just so you guys know.
Just imagine that one day Adam's kids are gonna go to talk back to him and be like, "God, Dad, you just don't understand my skibbity riz."
Well, it's like I'm just imagining
perfectly still.
like when are Adam's kids going to be bigger than Adam?
In
Like-
like 5 years, bro.
I know. Like
Hey, that's easy. Well, actually,
Adam
no.
is
They may never actually get taller than Adam because Adam and Dana are both kind of small.
that's fair. That's
I'd say
good.
by the 5th grade.
Like I'm just imagining like Adam's kids get some kind of recessive genes and they end up being like
He turns into Kevin.
I'm only like an inch taller.
You're only like an inch taller. I thought you were like way taller.
No, I'm 5'10".
I mean, yeah, that's it's taller than me, bro.
I'm like 5'10", like
Wait,
180.
Am I not actually taller than Adam? He's just been like way shrimped over the entire time that I've
Yeah,
known
oh
him.
yeah, no, he fucking hunches his back like a motherfucker, yeah. But I think he's like 5'9", 5'8". Like, he's not that much shorter than I am.
Bro, my kid is
I
yet
could
to
have
figure out like the monkey jumping off the bed song. The reason the monkeys aren't coming back is because they're like medically
Dead?
Dead, yeah. Like he doesn't know that yet. So he's just jumping.
Oh, so he's jumping off the bed.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, the monkeys don't come back. You gotta do it. And he's like, fuck you, bro. It's one time. So he's up there playing with the little miniature Pikachu doing flips. Telling me that he keeps jumping and throwing it and telling me he jumped and scored. And I don't know what game he's playing against basketball. I don't know. Whatever. All right.
Jump and score. Yeah.
Gargak. All right, Pinello. So the rest of you now. Okay, so everybody here, yeah, you know, with even low perceptions, all hear the scream coming in. This thing is getting louder, and the pitch of the tone is changing. This is becoming more of a roar, and you start to, above you, every one of you, hear this like crumbling, fucking, I guess destruction would be the best noise description for it. Like it is literally the brick in the road above you being blasted away. And we're gonna go up here to this guy right here, who's gonna make me another sludge chunk at Jason. Fuck you all.
Can I hear it?
Get it. 21. Oh, you can definitely hear it.
It hits, 21 hits.
I gotta get the sludge. Oh, let me pull up my sludge thing. Okay, this is it sucks. It sucks. All right. 23. It's 23 acid damage.
All right.
Moving on to slug monster number 2, who is dead. Moving on to slug monster number 3 here, who is going to take a turn and lob him some slug at the damn guy who.
Wait, now there's slug monsters.
Sludge. 20. Does 20 hit Cheeto?
Your armor class.
Yeah,
Right
it
up
did
there
20
next to
damage.
you.
He's only
Yeah,
a
I'm only
bard,
at
so
14.
I was
definitely
looking to
hits.
say they're a bard.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
20 will always hit Cheeto.
All right, then you take 13 acid damage. All right, which means you go over there to your 13. Put
Is,
damage right there.
is there a different with acid or just 13 damage?
Just, the
Just
type.
13
It's
damage.
if you
So-
have
so-
it depends on if you have an immunity or
Yeah, so
like
some things you're immune to, some things you get resistant to, like some things you can get armor that gives you immunity and resistance to it, shit like that. Let's
Sure.
see. So up here, over there next to your armor classes, you have like defenses, immunities, or vulnerabilities. You currently don't have any things that you're immune or conditioned or whatever to.
Yep.
You can also add your active conditions over here now, which is pretty cool. It's all sorts of fun shit. Back in the way day, this used to just be piece of papers printed out and our written notebooks.
I still have Balathon's character sheet.
Yes, sir. Old school shit. Frame that shit. All right, boss. And now moving on to Jason. Jason, like I said, the ceiling is crumbling above you. This thing, whatever it is, this screaming noise, this roaring fucking fire of a noise is straight up coming from above you.
Well, I mean,
Activate
not
hero
here
shield.
yet.
Hold up, Arthur.
Activate.
Meat shield.
Meat shield. Yeah.
I use my action to die. I just die. I fucking fall over, fucking dead instantly.
I would like contact fail, automatically heart attack. I had an old time. God damn it. I just die, Grandpa.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Liquid Flame on the little shit monster that's attacking me.
Well, you said the flame thing. Are you do a dex check on again?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I was for real thinking you were about to say the little shit monster standing next to me.
Where'd my roll on that go?
What's Arthur's AC?
Did he try to fight? Yeah, did Arthur do anything last turn?
No, he's just like straight up clinging to like fucking Jason. Like
He's a
just,
kid,
yeah.
guys.
That kid.
He's like 7 maybe. All right, so that match is yours, and it goes to you. So what does Sacred Flame do damage wise? That's an 18 on me, on that guy right there. All
Superboy was a kid.
With
That's gonna be my turn.
superpowers.
All right,
Superpower.
Nevik, the ceiling is inevitable.
Caving in.
There's some. I mean, from your experience, it definitely sounds like something is falling through the ceiling, which is alarming because you're in the sewer several feet underground.
Yeah, I'm standing here. So we're just gonna come over here and then come down here. Let's see, that'd be like 60 feet. I can't see, but we'll move up my 30 feet first, and then
And as you run by me, I'm like, hey, I saw something down there. But you're too fast.
All right.
Dun,
so
dun, dun.
Can't tell you what.
I'm gonna run like right there, and then be like, holy fuck, what the fuck are those guys?
oh yeah,
Dialogue,
you would
action.
you would see the skelly guards that are
Just beyond the rim of the light that my sword is making. Yeah.
sitting down there. Yeah. They don't seem to have noticed you. All right. Moving on. I'm assuming that was it for you, Nevik?
Yeah. Well, that was action.
Alright.
I mean, bonus action to dash. So
Moving on to Cheeto. This handsome orc has walked up next to you and smashed this sludge monster you're proposing to with your rapier.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to head down this way too, because I don't do a whole lot of damage to those guys or with anything.
All right. Anything else?
And yeah, so I'm just trying to catch up to him, and like I was trying to warn him, but he obviously sees them. So let me see if I can do something. I want to what's the word for it? I know I have it because I heard it. I'm sorry. What's
What's that?
the word for it? Where you kind of like where you, yeah, bardic inspiration. I want to inspire this guy.
Okay, yeah, all right, yep. I'm with you, boss. All right, you want to inspire Gargak?
No. I want to inspire Nevik. He's about to run into some
Sorry
shit.
about that. My thing popped
How do you know I'm about to run into some shit? You don't know me. I'll run
I
away
can
from shit.
see.
You don't know me, bro.
Yeah, I can see them too. You think I'm about to run away and fuck with them?
I was gonna say it's amazing you can even see Nevik.
Yeah, that is true. Most of the time, I'm the stealthy boy of the party.
All right.
But there's really nowhere to hide when you're in a fucking tunnel
Yeah.
with a shit river. I'm not hiding in that shit river. I know what you're thinking.
One
I
place
know.
to hide.
Places to
Nope.
hide. You just don't want it bad enough. Okay.
They're not gonna look there.
They're definitely not
Better
going
than not
to.
bardic inspiration.
All right, Bardic Inspiration going to Nevik, and if that's it for you, moving on to Gargak. There's still a sludge thing here gurgling in the water, just flung shit at this guy as he ran off after saying thank you. What else you got?
All right, I'm gonna hot swap to the vicious whip.
All right, that's our bonus action here. Oh shit, we're yelling now. It must have been declared bedtime.
17.
17 disconnect.
Dad, my bedtime's still like 2 hours away.
No, that's the formato.
Be careful, bro. That's how the British got the fucking Magna Carta drawn up on them.
No, that's the formato that had to get changed into a set of pajamas and was like, fuck this, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
But that's it for me.
All right, sorry about that. That's 15, 23, 8, and 5, 13. All right, and that goes on to this guy. Okay, and that's it for you. All right, so this is one part. So. All right, so everybody here in that vicinity, which would be Jason, Arthur, and Gargak, and I'll roll for Arthur, and my 2 sludge monsters and Pinello, get to make a con check as Joshua comes crashing through the fucking roof, basically on the back of a burning skeleton that basically evaporates the moment he hits the ground, and it creates a small crater in the corner of this sewer here as it literally just, creates an inferno around him for a moment here as he crashed into the ground.
Hey, there's a way out.
Also, Arthur gets a 1 added to his.
All right. And we get my guys. I mean, I don't know. Do you want me to give you the roll for Arthur? Is that what you want?
I mean, I'm just saying whatever it is, you can add a 1d4 to it because I cast
more meaning.
resistance.
We're meeting him. All right. And so that would be everybody, including Josh Stewart, gets to take full damage is 24, half is 12, so that's 12 damage.
Let me make the con save then.
You I thought yours was the 21 there?
No, you did initiative.
That was initiative.
Excuse me.
Still passed it.
12 damage?
Yep, there's the flame brick, is it? That course is problematic for me. Give me just a second. Return and put you on Just a second to adjust Jastor again. So yeah, Joshua comes back and he looks like he's seen some serious ass shit. He's got a new arm that is basically made of some sort of burning, almost transparent purple flame, and it looks like he is just seen like the other end of a heroin addiction gone wrong. Like it's just like war zone nightmare shit. Like some horrible shit has obviously happened, Joshua. Just immediately, the moment every one of you see him that knows him in any capacity, you're just like, whoa, like the fuck. Like,
Wait, is that Cable?
It's like seeing your friend in the back of the Walmart parking lot, fucking tweaking after 12 years.
Oh my God, is that him?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
gee, I'm gonna
You're like,
avoid eye contact. Avoid eye
that's
contact.
not the dude I used to know, right?
Like, I'm in here, I'm ready, like, I am like a wild animal ready to go off on some shit.
Anyway, so we're going to say Pinello's just KO'd from this, just knocked out, broke to the head. And so that would have been it for Gargak. Went on to this guy right here, who is the only shit monster I still got standing around. Going to fling some shit with 24. Ooh, nice. I assume that it actually gets Jason, and that's an 18 acid damage on Jason. That's one still, that was gone. Now it's back on Jason.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on that thing again.
Did I just Kool-Aid Man through the ceiling?
Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Or probably give me Q5 10.
I'm the Kool-Aid Man.
All right, sorry. Perfectly still. Oh yeah.
Just wait, like, Adam's right. Jastor has seen some shit.
Do you have to go check on this kid or something? I went AFK for a second. All right, cool. I'm gonna go grab a smoke break. Hold on.
I think one of your nephews was screaming.
All right.
So, Cheeto, how'd you get involved in this mess?
I'm friends with Kevin or Nevik.
I think he meant character-wise, fell off a roof.
No, I literally meant like the real world question.
Oh, okay.
The question Cheeto answered is the question I meant.
Okay. Yeah, we work together.
I figure I'll get an answer in game of the other in a minute, and once things are calmed down and I can tell you my story as I come back as Jostor the White.
And the rest of us are going to tell you not to believe him because he tells us he's a dwarf.
I am a dwarf.
The dude is normal size.
You're taller than
And
I
then
am.
we go into battle and he gets bigger. That's the weirdest dwarf I've ever seen. Okay,
Yeah,
he's not normal dwarf size. He's just normal.
One more level, and I can pin any creature in the game.
You can become humongous.
I become huge, which gives me the ability to pin a gargantuan-sized creature because you can pin a creature one size larger than you, and there's only one size larger than me. And so I'm like soon. I will be able to pin any creature in this game.
It's basically the bane of my.
One day, the world.
Because I'm sneaky and wily enough to stay out of reach and shit. But if you ever get to hold of me, I can never break free.
Oh yeah, there was a fight after.
Breaking free is also acrobatics rolls too. It's strength or.
Yeah, but his strength compared to my
athletics is a plus 15 with advantage.
And I think my acrobatics is like a plus 9 or some shit. Like
the plus 15 is bad enough. The advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I did pin a crystal golem with one arm. This is a thing that did happen.
That's true. We took that motherfucker down.
I mean, it was just the two of us and some Smurfs, but Nevik and I got that shit. Like, I'm like, I got this.
Yeah, as long as I got a tank, like you, Gargak, or Jason, there, we should be able to take on almost anything. As long as there's not like multiple anything. It's just us versus one thing.
Yeah, sneak attack is broken.
Realistically, more like 15 minutes, guys. I gotta put this kid to bed.
All good. Smoke a cigarette.
I'll step outside and take a hit.
But yeah, sneak attack is a fucking beast.
Well, it's like, yeah, there's like... Oh yeah, I learned that I can smoke on my balcony because it's not a common area, but I still don't want to smoke, but I got a vape, and that's
Nice.
been fun.
You can vape inside. Just don't set off the smoke detector.
But anyways, I have a new THC delivery system, and that makes me happy. Literally, it makes me happy.
Nice. I'm sitting here smoking a bowl myself.
I also have some really sour gummies because when I bought this vape, the dispensary has that's like, oh yeah, we're having a sale for $5. You can get this bag of gummies too, and I was like, okay.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a good night.
It was a good weekend. I'm not going too hard tonight, but Saturday night I was like melting on my couch, and I started watching Madam Web, and you know what? I still wasn't high enough to enjoy that.
Yeah, I was about to say, how horrible was it?
I was...
Man, I haven't had that melting feeling since the first time I smoked.
Well, I was doing fine for a while with just the vape, but then I also had eaten some of the edibles, and I was, like after 2 hours, like these edibles ain't shit. And then at about that 2 hour and 45-minute mark, like they had like a delayed onset, and I had read the reviews on these things, and it's like, oh yeah, like this will have you like questioning reality, and I'm like, these edibles ain't shit. And then like 2 hours and 45 minutes into it, I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're about.
I'm just gonna lay here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I have a recliner now, and I'm just like, I'm gonna put my feet back in.
Just relax. Oh yeah.
But I got pizza, and it makes me happy. That was tonight, but I still am happy because I got pizza. I love pizza. Depending on, I gotta take my car to get serviced tomorrow and all this other shit. Depending on how much that costs and if they get everything fixed this week, I might drive up to Philly this weekend for a Philly cheesesteak.
An actual Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah, it's only like an hour and a half drive.
Nice.
And I love the Philly cheesesteak. It's in my top 3 sandwiches. The other 2 being probably a pastrami on rye and a French dip.
Oh, a good French dip, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Like, I love a good sandwich anyways, but yeah, those are among my top 3. A shrimp po' boy is in the top 5 for sure.
Man, my girl makes this French dip with Cajun roast beef. That shit is fucking good.
Yeah, I don't know who
Are
decided.
we talking about everyone's favorite sandwich? My favorite
We were just
sandwich legally is the taco.
The taco is a sandwich. Hot dog is a sandwich.
I think hot dog is a taco, and I don't think taco is a sandwich.
Legally it is. There's been a legal ruling. Tacos are now legally sandwiches.
I mean, yeah, marijuana is also legal in a lot of states. That doesn't mean it's right. Just because something is in the law, it doesn't mean it's correct.
Cool. And hot dog, a sandwich.
No, to me, you have to have 2 separate pieces of bread for it to be a sandwich. A hamburger is absolutely a sandwich.
Then explain this, sir. Explain the double down from KFC.
Oh yeah.
The breaded chicken, it's still got breaded chicken.
So that makes it no, sir. Hot dog is a sandwich. It has 2 separate pieces of bread.
No, I think it has to be between 2.
Connected.
I mean, if you want to include the double down in there, I think it has to be 2 separate ends. Like it can't be connected by a hinge.
So, Hero.
All right, then what is a submarine sandwich?
Sub sandwich.
Then a quesadilla is a sandwich. Then
Quesadilla is a sandwich.
Quesadilla is a sandwich. No, quesadillas are more taco shaped because usually
sandwich. Taco is the sandwich. Man, I'm gonna argue. Sandwiches, motherfuckers.
Here's the hard-hitting question: is ice cream a soup?
It's a sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Ice cream a soup.
Yes, but served cold like what's the cold
Gazpacho.
tomato soup? Yeah, gazpacho.
I don't think so. Because ice cream served the way if you let it melt, it's a soup. But I think because
wait, so if I take chicken noodle and freeze it,
it doesn't have like
it
a
becomes
thickening
different.
agent in it, so it's not like a gravy.
Ice cream's gravy.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
Well, no, because gravy has
it's sugar gravy
and a thickening agent. So
yeah,
like,
no, fudge is gravy.
Fudge is gravy.
Does gelato have a thickening agent? Like, is there any like
Yeah.
thickening
Yes,
agent?
eggs.
It does. So like, gelato would be a gravy.
Yeah.
So the real truth is like there's a shit ton of dumplings, but no, I feel like ice cream is like it's just ice. I mean, it's flavored ice.
Like
that's
popsicle.
That's a
Like
snow cone.
Yeah, snow cone, popsicle.
Because I don't really think it's to me for it to be a soup, it's obligatory a spoon. And while we typically eat ice cream with a spoon, you could eat it with a fork if it's still frozen.
So soup condense.
If you were determined enough, you could eat soup with a fork. I mean, it'd take you a while.
Facts. There is a video of a guy drinking a bunch of water with a fork. Like he committed.
No,
Yeah, just go bare hands. Fuck.
I think the real technical definition of soup is it has to be a broth. Like there's some kind of broth, and ice cream doesn't have a broth.
So you're saying
You have to make a broth.
You have to before it churns. It's a broth.
No,
Yeah, it's a
No.
cream based.
You gotta add your vanillas, your sugars, your all that. Stuff.
that's not a broth. That is by definition not a broth.
that's a soup?
A broth is typically
It's
made
gotta
by.
start
I love how this
The
conversation.
cream is the broth. That's what it
No.
starts with.
A broth implies that you have to cook something to extract the flavors out of it into the broth. But you don't have to do that with ice cream.
Okay, so then the broth would actually be what? Well, it is broth because you add in like natural fruit flavorings and shit to make like fruit flavored ice cream. So like maybe some
But
ice
you're
creams
not
are soups.
cooking it. I don't think so. I'm going to stand on this one.
I mean,
but
you're sort of cooking it with ice.
Well, I mean,
Just-
you have to extract the flavors from like whatever it is, like say vanilla. You have to extract the flavor from the vanilla bean to go into the ice cream. So I guess you would put vanilla broth extract into the ice cream.
No, I think you're trying too hard on this one. But the question is dumplings. Everything's a fucking dumpling.
I mean, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say everything's a dumpling, but dumplings are the most ubiquitous like food item in the world. Every culture has a dumpling.
Pop-Tarts are dumplings.
Raviolis dumpling.
Raviolis are dumplings. Empanadas
Yeah,
are
but
dumplings.
but like I'm saying there are like numerous amounts of dumplings, but that's because like dumplings are just so ubiquitous across cultures. Every culture has some sort of like thing stuffed into a dough.
I
Are
love
chicken
dumplings.
nuggets dumplings?
Yes.
You know what's weird?
I'm
It's
just
like,
loving
like
this conversation.
Southern style dumplings aren't actually dumplings.
What style dumplings?
Like
Southern
chicken,
style.
like chicken and dumplings. Those aren't really dumplings per se.
Those are just clumps of
Yeah.
bread.
Yeah, it's just boiled bread.
Clumps of bread.
Well, I mean, I guess it is like it will. So I mean, it's kind of like a deconstructed dumpling, I guess, in that
It's
sense.
bread in
Because-
bread, is what you're
Because
saying.
no, because it has all of the components to be a dumpling, but it's not like put into the dumpling form. You understand? Like it's a deconstructed dumpling.
That is one thing I already really miss about where I lived at before. Is there was a place that had really awesome like Chinese soup dumplings. I love dumplings like
Right.
basically of any
That's
kind.
exactly
but
what Southern chicken and dumplings is. It's just like deconstructed Chinese soup dumplings, bro.
They're not near as good. Like I love chicken and dumplings, but I would kill for these soup dumplings again. This place had it going on. Tortellini are dumplings. Everything's a dumpling. I do love a good dumpling.
I
mean,
think you
not
just like
every-
saying the word dumpling.
I also like
Yeah,
saying
that's
the
what
word
it is.
dumpling. I enjoy both.
All right. So what in your guys' opinion is the most magical food? Because mine, it's lasagna. Because
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter. You can take two totally separate lasagnas, stack them on top of each other, and make one congruent lasagna.
Lasagna's absolutely delicious, yeah.
I mean, I
Almost
think for me, like
anytime you
the
have it.
sandwich is the most magical food.
Chicken. I can make
Chicken.
chicken so many different ways.
Yeah, chicken.
Okay,
Chicken's good.
yeah.
Mine would be Tristan Jays.
In that sense, yes. I meant more specific than just like sandwich, because sandwich is like a category of food. Because I'm gonna argue here that lasagna does in fact fall under the sandwich category.
I think it's more of a dumpling.
Well, no, because it's not closed. It has to be closed to be a dumpling. It's layers of bread. It's layers of separate.
But it's closed
bread
with the
filling.
cheese. With the
Your
cheese.
sacred flame kills this thing.
But
Awesome, sweet.
All right.
Is Adam a dumpling?
dumpling. He's a dumpling.
Shook a dumpling. All right. Anything else, Jason?
I thought you were putting your kid to bed.
I mean,
I'm gonna-
Both? You can do both at the same time. It's all right.
theoretically, okay. Have you ever tried to put a 3-year-old to sleep, JB? You're gonna be laughing.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a theoretical process, okay?
Melatonin is a beautiful thing.
I mean, I can't try. I'm not gonna try.
Here, drink this.
All right. Anyway, anything else, Jason?
No response.
No, and also that was the other thing that they were studying at the at Los Alamos during the Manhattan Project was how to put a 3-year-old to child. It stumped Oppenheimer.
Dude, you can't do it. I'm telling you, it's fucking. You just have to let it happen naturally. Like you're just gonna run around until you pass out. All right, Nevik.
Oh man. These guys haven't seen me, correct?
Usually Peter's at around like 10, so.
All right, these guys.
No, these are the Skelly boys have not seen you yet. No.
And how far are they? Measurement.
If they've seen you, they haven't. Do they? I mean, they're motionless right now.
They've given no sign of seeing me.
I mean, like I said, they're motionless.
Cool. I'm gonna pull out my trusty kitchen knife and fling it at Skelly Boy down here. The top one.
This one?
Yeah, the top one.
All right.
I don't know how to judge left or right on that unless I tilt my head, and it's gonna make my mic sound weird.
Does he automatically get that inspiration die, or does it? You have to do that
He
extra?
has to choose to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's like.
And what is that? D4?
It's D8.
D8. Oh.
It's a 1d12.
Oh, it's
A
D12.
D12. Wow.
Yeah, it goes up as you move along.
Very inspiring. Okay.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
15 does not hit.
Well, then let's use that fucking D12 because I'm not gonna waste that dagger. Hopefully.
All right,
17
matches and does hit this thing. It connects with a thud. Give me the damage.
He fucking throws it, misses it, bounces around in the hall like a bunch, and then lands in the skeleton.
37 damage.
All right, so this thing manages to just lodge itself into one of these bones. These things just falls over.
Pile of bones.
So in fact,
Sweet.
it represent a skeleton still, but
How tall is Cheeto?
Cheeto.
Is that just something I make up, or is that on my sheet?
I mean, lizard men are generally like 7 feet
Yeah.
tall. Like they're pretty.
He's a large lizard man.
Yeah.
Lizard thing. All right, I'm gonna use my movement and bonus action to hide behind him.
That's the internet. That's the internet. How tall is D&D? Between 6 and 7 feet tall.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go 6'4" because that's my real height. So.
All right, he's 6'4". There we go.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm totally gonna dip around him as if that knife, nope, that knife came from this guy. Oh, 23.
Dun, 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 23 on my second one, or on the one that's on the ground already.
No, I'm not throwing anything. I'm hiding behind the big lizard guy.
I want this kid to be in bed. It's like 9:30, and that kid is not going to sleep. And I'm like, the fuck.
I mean, if you need to take more time, that was my turn. We can start with Cheeto.
I mean, at this point, it's not on me.
When you get back.
I gotta wait on the mom. Yeah, nothing I can personally do. I lack the necessary equipment to put a 4-month-old to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you're going to stealth on top of him.
Oh, behind him. I was trying to circle behind him, but I mean, I can't.
All right,
really.
so I mean, you're free to go behind him, but we've already ruled that hiding behind people doesn't break line of sight like that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm also like, I just threw a fucking dagger, and I'm just like jumping behind him as if like that's where it came from. You know,
Just letting you know.
I'm just fucking with the new guy.
I mean, you can get behind him. I'm just saying that just so we're all aware that it's not legit tactic breaking line of sight. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else, Navik?
Nah.
All right. Moving on to Cheeto. Cheeto, this guy has circled around you like some sort of salesman.
Yep.
In the theater.
And I'm going to hand him my dagger and say, "Do that again," and I'm going to go behind him.
Wait, so I get another dagger?
Yeah, I just hand you a dagger, so do that again. Because I'm not as good at hitting shit, but I can hand you my dagger. Not my lucky
normal dagger, which is a 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I already have one, so I'll just choose it as, or use it as 2. Try to keep up with it.
All right.
Yeah.
How do I just click this button to get rid of it?
Oh, I can take care of that for you, boss.
Okay.
No problem. And I mean, I already have
I
another
just
one.
figured-
I had another one in my inventory that I didn't get rid of because I meant to retrieve it. So.
And I'm going to do the same thing and do a stealth move too to try to hide behind you, even though I
Yeah.
doesn't break the line of sight.
All right,
Yeah, exactly. We're just being
Is that all you're doing, boss? Hiding behind him?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do I need to roll it?
Stealth check? Yeah. So
Okay, yeah, I'm like 5'7" and a half elf.
Hiding the way it actually works, and Evan doesn't necessarily always use it the right way.
No, I just do it for the fuck of it.
You have to break line of sight, which means that like something couldn't see you, or you legit like have something to hide behind, like bushes, rocks, whatever. And then you roll a stealth check to see how well you can maintain that, essentially. Right, so that means like moving quietly.
Yeah, so I just try to I hand it to him, like go behind him and kind of like bend down to like against the wall, kind of be like just as stealthy as I can.
All right. Is that it for you, Cheeto?
And that's yep.
All right, Jostor, you were, prone for a moment, but cooling down from your emergence, from literally burning through the sky of Avernus for a moment, as you were spit out of the void at the end of your ordeal. And,
I'm like, where am I? How long have I been?
Yeah, by the fates have just crashed in front of your other party.
Like, I am having a full-on freak out, like, looking around, trying to figure out, and then it's just like, I look at the kid, and I'm like, how long have I been gone? Jason, you had a kid?
Don't let the bad bit hurt me.
And then I'm going to see Skelly Boys down here, and it's just like, we'll talk later.
Sorry, what?
I have 2 arms now, guys. So I'm going to use my crossbow.
Whoa.
Because I haven't been able to do that in a long time.
You got a crossbow this whole time?
Yeah. But I only had 1 arm, so I couldn't use it. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not.
I'm out of practice.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
You gotta break in the new arm. Yeah.
25 hit? I'm shooting this one on the right that's like directly in front of me.
All right.
Oh. Ew. Ew.
Andrew.
D hundo.
They have an inspiration die. Sorry, guys.
Within 30 feet. Yep, that's 2 of them.
I'm just gonna grr menacingly. Like,
And give them hope.
I'm still like full on Weapon X right now because it's just like I'm like feral. But yeah, that's all I got, I guess.
All right, and that was it. This one. All right, so he is gonna fall over prone as well. Going on to Gargak.
So did anything happen from the Justor flying down?
Yeah, everybody made a con check, and either took 12 fire damage or 24 when they failed it. You passed it, so you would have took 12 fire damage from that.
And a giant human-sized dwarf is now here.
There is a large crater above you, and kind of etched around you in the corner.
So is Harper dead?
Assumedly so. He literally was liquidated upon impact here.
Poor Harbor.
Can you guys get out over here?
I mean, Harbor was your constant partner in the void.
Yeah, is it possible to crawl out through the giant hole?
I mean, it's pretty high up there. If you had any manner of levitation and or more than 20, 25 feet worth of rope and some manner of fastening it, you might potentially could climb up there.
I do have 50 feet of rope.
You pull a Nebic, you summon an angel, and pick you up.
No.
What a quote Boondock Saints. Get your fucking rope.
Or
Get your
I
fucking
think that you have spells that can teleport more than 25 feet. You can certainly see the surface above you. I mean, it does not look friendly. The sky is on fire, essentially. There's still the black void up there. You can hear demons roaring and this nightmarish shit occurring.
Gargak's taking the other option.
Yeah, I'm on a walk.
Are we still going for the tower? What are we?
Everybody just followed me blindly into the sewers, like I knew where I was going.
We
I said I knew where I was
guys
going.
following him because yeah, fuck it.
Are we following the lizard guy? The new guy? Is that what we're doing?
Wait, like, and
Trust
then
me, I know where I'm
Jostor's gonna look over and it's like, wait, I'm no longer the new guy?
No, there's another new guy.
Joster looked like he'd been gone for like 50 years or something. Like he's seriously seen some shit.
Hello, I am Cheeto.
Don't care, things to kill.
Murder.
Joshua had no idea. Would have no idea who Cheeto is. Yeah, and neither would Cheeto. I mean, Cheeto would see him and be like, "Oh, this is your friend."
The new guy. Yeah, that was the new guy.
Okay.
Just wait until we talk later. Jostor has seen some shit.
No, Gargak, you going down there to murder? Oh, wait, you didn't reach him.
No, next turn.
Alright. No's not here. Sludge Monster here is dead. Jason, it is your turn.
Alright.
Looks at you with a worried expression.
Arthur's like, do you know that guy that just came to the ceiling?
Yeah.
You're nonchalantly not talking about that.
We're work acquaintances.
Yeah, like, you're not even phased by a guy that just...
I've seen a lot of shit.
I know him from work. He's an alright guy.
He's a dwarf.
Really tall dwarf.
I'm gonna cast. I don't think I actually can at this range do anything.
Alright, if that's it for you.
So yeah, it's gonna be my turn.
To Nevik, who has been handed a dagger.
Is Arthur up here? What? Okay, Jason moved.
Standing behind Jason.
Are you throwing the dagger at Arthur?
Murder, Arthur?
Nat one, the kid.
Oh yeah, where it like just reflects back to me. He's some sort of holy symbol or some shit. No, I'm gonna move up here behind Gargak and take the dagger that he handed me and put it in where the sheath that the kitchen knife was in. Oh, thank you. Soup.
Eating.
Cat meow.
Yeah, she was so doing that.
And yeah, as I'm coming up, like, I don't know if this guy down here has noticed us or all the loudness we're doing, but I'm just gonna try to.
Just kind of falling over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, like, pin myself against the wall while I'm
Both
doing
of
it.
them have notably remained motionless.
I think they're just bones, guys.
Oh, they're not actual they're not living skeletons. They're just actual skeletons.
I don't know.
Well, they got inspiration.
I mean, I hope to be inspired after I die as
Talk
well.
to the dead.
You can talk to him.
Anything else, Nevik?
No, I'm pushing my back against the wall and getting up here behind Gargak. Like,
All right, going on, Cheeto.
First, let's move on down with the party. Come on down.
Oh my god. So,
Actually,
so
I'm gonna
the
come-
double-edged sword of being a parent, right, is like 1 minute it's too loud and you're like, You're like, damn, that's a lot of banging around. I'm hoping nobody's breaking their bones.
And then it's like, oh shit, things
then-
went quiet.
and then,
What's
yeah, and then
wrong?
it's quiet, and I'm like, oh shit, is somebody dead?
Exactly, and it's like this is never
Dun,
good.
dun, dun.
Like you get annoyed by the noise, but at least then you know they're alive.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's a beautiful thing to wake up to a kid screaming because at least he's alive and capable of it. Anyway.
So yeah, I came back here, and I want to have a conversation with Arthur. He's not gonna fight. I'm not
free to speak to Arthur.
Yeah. So where do you come from, kid?
I'm from the city of El Terrell.
What level spell slot is speak to Arthur?
Do you
common? It's the common language.
Do you know a shortcut into the tower?
The White Castle?
I suppose.
Oh shit!
Oh, I am hungry.
Gorgak's just like, yes, I've heard legends of this place. I mean, it's to the east. I've never personally taken the sewers.
What do you know the quickest way there?
Not from here. If we could perhaps get to the streets.
All right.
You like my kid imitation? That's my best one. That's what I got.
We could get to
geez,
that.
mister. All right.
Jeez, Mister.
Jeez, mister.
I was going for
That
innocence.
sure is fun. Hope I get to see my mom again someday.
Or no, what was Gee Whiz, Mister?
Gee golly.
Yeah.
That's another thing is with a toddler, I'd be saying shit like that too, because he'd repeat you everything.
Gee,
Gee golly, mister.
I will
I was
never-
just hoping to see my family one day.
Never forget the time
That was good,
I said the word. I was talking to Dana about work, and I was talking about some dude was fucking around, and my kid literally spent 5 minutes running around me saying fucking around, and I was just like, this is great, but also not.
traumatizing in a way. Like, oh no, what have I done?
Hilarious.
All right.
It's like I watched my niece, and then the next time my sister watched her, she's like, "So, Gracie said an interesting word today," and I was like, "Oh."
Before I end my turn, can I? What's the thing I can do to just see if I can see if there's anything about this kid of if he's on the up and up, or if I trust him, or he's got like.
That's an up and up check.
We need an up and up check.
So
This motherfucker knows some shit. What?
Yeah, I
Like,
was just gonna say the ring of truth. I know the ring of
Insight
truth telling
is
used insight.
a check where you would try to, glean whether this person is being deceiving to you or not.
Right. Okay. So what's
So your insight check would be
Inside.
just a second? Okay.
for you is a +4. Yeah, just let me in.
I just want to be in the doorway.
No,
There it is. There's so many.
I'm trying to explain it. But don't make this kid up.
Yep, he's fine.
This kid is giving you a poker face that you have. I mean, you've never
Okay.
seen it. That you're quite impressed. You're like, wow, this kid is.
Man,
Seems legit.
This is a real kid.
I
Guys,
can
this is
trust
a
this
kid.
kid. This is a kid. Yeah, I mean, he's not. Yeah, like
Got
made of
organs
wood or
and everything,
anything.
yeah.
Like, yeah, we get it.
No horns, nothing here. All right.
All right. Yeah, just a regular kid.
All right, that's it. That's my turn.
All right, going on to Josh Stewart. Josh Stewart.
Hold on,
are
I
you-
like to think it's Steve, like the Steve Buscemi meme. Hello, fellow kids.
In high school.
Josh Stewart, one of the things that's most jarring to you right now would be, the appearance of color and things like that, because that's not something you would have seen a lot of in your current predicament. I mean, you're still in battle frenzy mode, of course, because you literally just fell out of the fucking sky into another fight. But yeah, it's very overwhelming to you to be here.
I yell over at you across the stream of shit. Hey, John Store, you look like shit.
I'm gonna swing a hammer at the skeleton and see if it's real or not.
The skeleton
I
is
mean-
currently laying on the ground.
Did the other ones react to me?
Nothing else has seemed to move.
Well, Jostor's a little bit paranoid right now, so he's gonna crush the skull anyways.
Readers, please. Seven connects.
Gonna be 11 on the skull.
Just crash this thing on the ground.
And then I'm gonna move over here and do the same to this one.
And continue to remain motionless.
I'm just making sure, Adam, I just got back from a very dark place. Double tap.
Alright. 12 connects. 28 connects with a... that's actually two-handed now, I assume.
No, right now it's still one because I got a shield.
I gotcha, okay.
And then that's all my movement, so I can't actually make it to use my other attack.
Alright, moving on from Jostor to Gargak. Gargak, you're witnessing him just walk up and smash the skull of these things. They don't move, react, jerk around, or act as you have seen the other undead in the past. What do you want now, Kez? Because I won't let you yell at me? You want to play roller character? No, we need a Kajit. Come in here. Yeah.
We need a Kajit.
Cat's playing, I'm out.
Cat's playing, I'm out. I'm not doing it.
I'm
not a friend of the cat.
No, you just need to have a cat shop vendor.
All I gotta do
Like have it as a shop vendor. Kajit has wares if you have coin.
Yeah.
But a yes or a no, we don't understand.
Yeah. Fuck. He just took my coin. I didn't get anything from
Alright, anyway, Gargak, sorry, it's your turn. Like I said, you witnessed these things that they're motionless. They don't seem to be putting up any defensive stances or anything like that. They are wearing armor.
You smashed the head.
Yes,
I did.
Breaking bones on these things.
I'm gonna join in.
We'll give it a nice fun moment, you guys. These are just skeletons. As you walk up, none of these things seem to actually attack you. They're propped up, and they are stiff, but they seem to be made stiff by some sort of mucus and or wax.
Yeah, I'm still joining in.
That's fine. I'm just saying I'm turning turn order off, so you guys are free to converse and do as you please.
I'd like to go and retrieve my kitchen knife from the guys smashing away at this fucking skeleton.
It is now
Excuse me.
-1 damage being dented by blades as they just pulverize as they get this dust.
What the fuck is going on? Who is that kid? Who is that lizard?
The kid just showed up. Lizard just showed up. I mean, he'd been here a couple. What? How long have we been in these tunnels?
How long was I gone?
30 minutes?
Probably been about
Like 40 minutes.
30, 40 minutes?
Jostor is like, how long have I been gone?
I don't know, 5 hours.
Like, I knew you guys hadn't
I can't
fucked
answer
up.
that.
I knew you guys hadn't fucked up, but
I want to say like 5, 6 hours.
no, that was way more than 5 or 6 hours. That was like years, bruh.
Oh, that explains why you look like shit.
I see. I thought it was about a day, like half a day or something. I had a good sleep, and then
No, it hasn't really been that long because he got yoinked in the middle of like a fight we were having on the street.
yeah, but then I teleported up and hung out with an angel chick.
Yeah,
For a
but
few-
you get
for a
full
few
rest in
hours.
4 hours.
But I mean, I knew you guys hadn't messed up. The void serpent.
Yeah, full rested in 4 hours, and like time passed differently there.
You've been-
Void
yeah,
serpent's
you
still
get-
in the
you get
void,
full
guys.
rest in like 4 hours, but but when you got back, it's probably only been like an hour to 45 minutes, something like that, since we ended up.
Nah,
like,
it's been way
since
longer
we
than
got back
that.
together and then ended up in the sewer. So yeah, I mean, it's only been about like 6 hours.
It's been way longer than that, fam.
Don't say that. We're not famous.
But hey, guys, the void serpent's still in the void. Can vouch to
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we knew that.
I
think Gargak told us that, right?
Thanks for giving us
Gargak, you
knowledge
saw
that
the
we
void
already.
serpent, right?
I did one.
You saw the void serpent, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So you spent how many years gathering this information to bring to us? Cool arm, by the way.
I don't know. Time really didn't work right. I couldn't really pay attention to time. I spent most of the time fighting dead gods.
That sounds horrible. My time away was on cloud furniture.
Well, it's not very fair if they're dead.
We had a very different experience.
I'm like literally holding my innards in right now.
Oh, okay. You want
to? If it weren't for my plate armor, I think I would have already been disemboweled.
You want to keep listening to this lizard guy? Is that who we're following? Are we following them? Jostar, why are you standing in the river? Shit. No,
This
don't
is
do
nothing. I have stood in the river of Ichor. And
yeah, don't do it. No, that's gross.
Please. I've got a lot of open wounds. Don't come near me.
So where are we going? Are we still we're trying to hit the tower?
my canon is that I now have a lot of new scars.
Okay.
I mean.
Oh
yeah,
wait.
I thought Cheeto was taking us to the tower. He told us he knew where we were going.
Years of battle, yeah, you would.
Trust me, I know where we're going.
You're gonna have to roll me on that.
What the fuck?
Guys, I see a frog.
Hey, are you honestly trying to still deceive us at this point?
Yeah, 1 or 2. Cheeto does actually not know where he's going to get down here.
I don't know.
So that would be a deception roll, Cheeto.
If I can see it on the screen and my character can see it, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna point out. It's like, guys, there's frogs.
Yeah, we know.
Are they dead?
It doesn't look like it.
Totally.
Fuck, I believe him. Holy shit, he's a good liar.
I believe him.
There's a reason
Nevik
he
believes
totally
him.
just like got in with the group immediately.
Yeah. I believe him. He knows exactly where he's going. You're from here? Yeah? Yeah, I mean, you gotta be. You know exactly where you're going. Let's do this.
I played a
For
lot.
last week.
Played a lot.
All right,
Okay.
Cheeto, which way do we go from here? We're still trying to get to the tower. We're trying to meet up with Nevik's hand.
It's okay. Yeah, we'll just call it that. It's actually my
Wait,
sibling.
Wait, John.
I think the soul of my sibling possessed my severed hand.
That's a little bit of a complicated question. I came
Did you
through.
fall not only through time but space?
Well, so the thing is that to get out, I had to destroy this magic necklace to rip a hole in the void. And then Harper just sort of like carried, not really even carried, I just sort of rode him out through the portal.
That's gross.
And I didn't really have much time to see the surface before plunging into the ground.
Harvard was like an animated skeleton character. He rode like a sled from the void to the sewers here.
That's gross.
Like a fucking comet out of the sky into this shit.
Yeah, I was mostly trying to focus on not burning to death on re-entry.
All right, so yeah, where are we going?
All right, so yeah, Cheeto, where are we going?
We're taking a right.
Right here.
Cool story, bro. We're going down and going this way.
Okay.
Yeah. There's rubble in our way.
I'm gonna lean over to Gargak and it's like, who's the lizard?
What is this,
Flame.
Adam? Just flame. Okay. So we either got to crawl through shit or try to get across this.
You stand at a 4-way.
Isn't there like there's a big opening up over here, right?
Across from
In
you
this
to the
in this
south,
top
you can see
corner.
a bridge. There's flame over here.
Couldn't we like get on the surface and see where the tower is?
What are you talking about? Surface where?
No, I was talking in character.
No.
I mean, I could tie a rope to the kid and probably throw him back through the hole.
Arthur looks at you.
Why is everyone trying to throw this? The kid's done nothing. Why are you guys trying to throw him?
Yeah, I mean, I have other
Just in
shit
case.
that we could
I'm
throw.
gonna turn to.
I've got a big claw arm. There's a
I'm
big
gonna
claw
turn to
thing we
Jason,
can just
it's like,
tie a
I
rope
don't
to.
trust new people anymore.
It's that big cost me sign on his back. I don't.
Like, I don't trust
Yeah,
new
he's got-
people anymore. So I'm like looking
It's
between the
taped there.
kid and Cheeto. Like,
Anyway, no, you trust Cheeto that knows where he's going. We all trust that he knows exactly where he's going. So, Lead on, sir. Get us to the tower as quick as possible.
I mean, he just said it so confidently.
Yeah. Motherfucker's a better liar than me.
Get stuck on a grid. How do I
you
get
hold
up there?
Alt.
You press Alt.
Hold
Oh,
Alt while you move,
alright.
yeah, and you can avoid the grid altogether.
Okay, I am going to try to jump this.
Your strength is 10,
Uh,
so you can, basically long jump 10 feet. You could manage that.
yeah, let's
If
do
you wanna
that.
shoot. The moment you do,
Yeah.
though, these frog people all turn to you.
Oh, hey. I met some of your family.
My cousins.
They're perfectly fine.
I don't know their cousins.
They do not.
Does this look like an exit?
That looks like a
that I can
hole
see
to the
here?
ground. You can, it looks like a whale.
No, it goes deeper.
Okay. I say to everybody, I meant the other way.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
All
And I turn back to them.
All right. And so who else?
Did we hear his tires fucking squeal as he turned around after looking at the
These
fucking
things
frogs?
have not launched into attacking him yet, but they have all certainly honed their attention to him. So, we're not in combat.
Oh, that's my
Free to
turn.
move ar- We're not in combat. You're free. Yeah, you guys are free to move around your place.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like,
Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna.
What directions you're going? Because
I'm
And
gonna
I can
hop
try
over
to jump
here.
back. I can try to jump back then before like making another turn or no.
you can go ahead. So the turn
Ah,
things,
shit.
the
Can't make
turn
that
things,
fucking jump.
The way
Just in-
the way we do turns.
just in
Yo,
is,
Gargak,
yeah,
how
in combat,
throwable
exactly.
is this kid?
15 feet.
I mean, 15 feet, yeah.
15 feet, that's
Here.
good.
I'm gonna pick up the kid and just jump across. Like I can definitely do that. Like I will, the kid can be my backpack. I mean,
Wait, so
I
you're
strong.
going to the east.
So wait.
Please.
Wait. Is Dina like passed out?
I mean, I'm
Leaving
shouldn't
her?
roleplay.
Is that what's going on
You
here?
shouldn't roleplay. You guys are with her. Yeah, she's with you.
cardboard cutout.
Yeah, she's a cardboard cutout right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does this hall? Does
We're gonna
this tunnel
position
go
her
off this
right
way?
there. Yeah, she'll look
So this
real
tunnel's
good right there in
located
the
down
battle
here.
as we do.
It's kind of
Vanilla.
totally also get down for a little bit with some rubble, but I mean, in the rubble you see
Put some sunglasses on her.
ladder that goes up through a manhole. Looks like it's still hanging on.
That sounds like the direction we want to go, guys.
I don't want to go first, but I do want to go first.
I'll go first. Fuck it.
Skeleton.
I ain't afraid of anything.
And I give you some confidence. Well, yeah, that's it. That's the hole. That's the place.
Adam, I just
That's
saw the
the
skeleton
one.
move. Are
That's
you
a
doing
close-
this to fuck with me?
That was the close one they all say as you leave. You see what they did to Frank? Oh god.
Oh god.
Come on, kid. We're gonna get somewhere that's definitely not here.
Alright, let's see if I can successfully move this thing properly.
I'm really just trying to protect those poor frogs from getting murdered.
Oh yeah, the Joss store that you have now is much more murder happy than Joss store was before.
Are you kidding? That's all you did.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Hey, I didn't murder everything.
And I didn't either, and yet everybody's like, "Oh yeah,
Fair,
fuck,
but
he's
you
the
did
killer."
talk about murdering the gods an awful lot.
Yeah, and I've done that now. I've murdered lots of gods.
I hope
That's
you didn't
horrible.
murder my god.
And we made it.
Well, was your god dead?
Kinda?
Oh well, then yeah. If your god's in the void, I may have murdered your god.
So
Sorry,
before
boss.
you is this grand giant tower, and the whole city around you is on fire, and there's fucking other people like Jostor being spat out of the void and as like meteors into the city with lightning and shit going on. It's just shaking everywhere. It's a fucking nightmare out here, right? And you can see off through the clouds the eyes of some gigantic beast that is standing alongside this tower. You can only assume its feet on
Oh
the floor
fuck,
of
that's the
surface
tower.
of a furnace.
Barnaby?
Yeah, Arthur's like, that's
Um,
it, but I don't want to. I think I'm gonna.
I told you we'd get you
Just
somewhere.
dip, 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 dip. All right, I'm done, guys. Thanks for bringing me to the. I'm out.
Well, hey, I never said it was gonna
I
be
just
safe.
said-
I just said we'd get him somewhere.
It's like
You
I just
guys have been cool. I appreciate getting this talk, but
Fucking goes
Well-
to the manhole, waves, closes the manhole.
been real. You guys have fun.
It's like I'm going back to live with the frogs.
I think this is the tower.
I am going
Cheeto totally
to
knew where he
take
was going.
a moment here
Like I said,
and
I knew I'd get it.
cast.
Yeah.
What's in the tower, guys? Why are we going to the tower?
My hand.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
remember
so yeah,
that.
I'm
And
gonna-
then shit hit the fan, and I got thrown into the void.
You shouldn't get hit by lightning.
6 hours ago. Like,
Yeah. You
anyway.
should have called that. You should have predicted. They should
I'm-
dodge
I'm-
lightning.
I'm gonna-
asshole.
Dodge lightning, asshole. I mean, come on.
I'm gonna cast mass healing word on everyone.
What does that
I
do?
know not everyone's like hurt, but like I am extremely.
I get 10
Everyone
health.
Gets 10 HP, yeah, and then I get
Oh. That helps me a little bit.
heal. What is it? 2 plus this. All right, so 5.
All right.
Additional 20.
Yeah, I'm back just in time for Adam to kill me.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. right back.
Let's get
If you
murderous.
need a minute, take it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. So
Do what you need to do.
I need a potty break.
Get up, stretch around, do what you need to do. I'm hit him. I'll put up the poll for asking everybody when they're ready, and you guys take whatever you need.
That's my secret. I'm never ready.
I mean, doing it for you is one thing as well. I mean, there's something to be said for doing it anyway.
All right, I'm back.
yeah, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and then enter the tower. That'll be our demise.
Did we
Please don't say that. Please actually don't say that because I am actually about to fucking die.
Me too. Yeah, yeah. I'm way a little less than half health.
I'm at 40.
I'm at 60, and
having a
I'm
good time?
supposed to be the guy that stays behind the tank, right?
Yeah, no, even better. I've only got one spell slot
Oh.
left.
My stabs are endless.
That's crazy. I'm at 80.
All right, so get behind Gargak and
40,
Josh.
60, 80.
Jason. Yeah. I might have to use the bard as a human shield.
Did we do like a short rest out here or anything to like? Or
No.
can we not do that? No.
I mean, we can, but you got to realize where we are. Now
Yeah,
we're
this
back on
city's
the
kinda
street,
on
right in front
fire.
of the tower.
Yeah, but I brought
Black
marshmallows.
hole. That is true. That'd be a good time. They're probably all gooey.
Unless
and
you
stuck
have,
in the
hold on.
I mean, they're all covered in shit.
There are spells I think that bards have access to that let people use hit die without doing like a short rest. But I don't.
I mean, yeah, you can like bardic inspiration, or we just can't do it.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna run out of. I'm gonna run out of all these spell slots, but without any kind of rest.
Brother,
Song
you've
of
got
Rest.
so many.
I'm
spell
sure I do.
slots.
Yeah, and I.
Cheeto has a move called Song of Rest.
Song of Rest.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking. Oh,
Let's
see,
do
that's what I was
something
talking
like
about.
that.
What does that mean?
I took all the breaks.
Let's find out. Song of Rest. I'm looking for it right now.
I took a bathroom break
It
and a
gives
drink
you
break
extra
and
hit die when you take a short rest. Let's see what else he's got.
Oh well, I mean that's not really gonna.
But yeah, that's why I was asking if we were
Yeah.
taking a short rest.
Can't.
judging by the giant scary monster thing, probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not gonna wait for us to like. He's not gonna sit around for an hour while we're just like.
Hey, man.
Where are
chilling,
these
you know,
guys?
making a
Damn it! This
sandwich.
ice cream's melting everywhere.
Yeah.
That's totally nice.
Sorry, we had to take a nap.
I thought it was canon we had the non-melting ice cream.
That's right. That's right. The ice
That's
cream
right.
doesn't styrofoam ice cream.
It's not ice cream then. It's like frozen dairy product or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
It's like Dairy Queen isn't technically ice cream.
Leap. Still be eating it.
All right, so you want to know what makes something ice cream versus frozen dairy product? It's the amount of air in it. So like I think ice cream has to be no more than like 50% air or some shit like that, and anything above that has to be labeled ice cream, like frozen dairy product, because there's a strict set of like what ice cream is.
What the hell is a Frogan Yogurt?
A frozen yogurt. So I mean,
It's yogurt that is frozen.
No, that'd be a frozen yogurt.
Frogan.
A Frogan yogurt. I mean, how do you froga yogurt?
I mean, a Frogan yogurt sounds like
I've never
the
seen a wild yogurt.
Orc cheap.
Seen a yogurt in the wild.
Frogan yogurt. Whoa,
That's what
okay,
the
guys.
sludge guys
Calm
have.
down.
They were yogurts. So yeah, you're in front of a tower that's basically on fire. Bunch of giant demon things.
my life is on fire.
Tower's
Everything's
on
on fire.
fire.
Everything's. This is fine.
It's
Everything's
you know,
fine.
yeah, it's part of the experience. You have a good time.
Is this part of the good time? You like murderous, torturous? It was fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, then before we go in, I'm gonna give a motivational speech.
Oh God, not another one of these, bro.
Let's see what I think he actually has a
Hey, what-
spell or something.
Well, what's your speech? Give us
Yeah.
a motivational speech.
Well, I, Cheeto Av, as promised, brought you to the tower. With rather unharmed. And now, I guess we'll see what awaits us inside.
Let's see. So they gain 5 temporary hit points. Okay, so yeah, it's an actual spell you cast.
Yeah.
Oh, and I recently learned that temporary hit points don't stack.
Yeah, they roll over basically. Like one rolls over the other. So if you have like a higher one, it takes the advantage. But that's about it.
So
Damn
did
it,
you just
Adam.
give everybody?
Everybody here
Those-
should have 5 temporary.
Temporary hit points.
The first ad on my Facebook feed now is Clear Choice Dental Implant Centers.
Nice.
They've been listening to Adam. They were
Check it
listening to
out.
Adam.
Get it done, bro. It's good for you, man. Help you out.
I have all of my teeth and they're healthy, so no.
I've been eating better than I ever have. I can get a new grill every other month. This book is just great.
Man's got platinum,
I'm already thinking
diamond,
about it.
titanium. He's just
I'm really thinking glow in the dark, something cool like that.
boo every time he smiles. He's got the bunnies, the vampire, all of them.
So, is this giant thing standing beside the tower? Does it seem friendly?
I mean, maybe to certain species, but it does not. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or staring directly at you. It is looming behind this tower, though. Like, it is clear that this thing could probably just clobber this fucking tower over if it's.
Oh, he's gonna declare Mortal Kombat.
What does it look like? Like,
You can't see much of it. I mean, you see what you see now. There's a lot of smoke and clouds and fire in the air. It looks like a giant fuck-off all demon. It is dark.
Joshua, you've been killing gods, right?
You got this. You got
How you
this.
think? How you feel about demons?
I mean, he's big. But just know gods can and will die, so we can take it.
Also, my answer on if my god was dead, like it's kind of like real complicated on if my god is dead, cause like that's his whole thing. Is like being like super near death.
Well, yeah, if your god was in the void, then I may have fought him. If not, probably not.
I mean, he
But,
doesn't seem like the fighting type.
yeah, mostly
So-
I would just fought a lot of things trying to kill me. I took
Okay,
this arm off of one of them, though.
So you have a
Which
literal
one?
god arm. I had to tromp around in the sewers, babysitting a goddamn adult elf, and
What?
you get a god arm.
Are you talking about me? Better not be talking about me. You better be talking about that blue one.
Nevik,
You better be talking about that blue one.
I've never had to like I've had to like correct you like a child, but I've never had to babysit you
But to
like a
correct your moral
child.
behavior.
I mean, Jostor's just gonna look at Jason, and it's like, I mean, he was dead again. He wasn't using it.
That's not. I'm not. That's not my
Yeah, but I don't know.
that-
You told me as a meta, but I don't know if like in character I know that name,
No,
do
you
right?
would know it, yeah, because that's. I mean, this is.
You
Yeah, like some guy named Moros. I mean, he didn't need his arm anymore, and I needed an arm, and so
No,
he.
I'm just saying. Nevik got to meet an angel, and you get a god arm, and I'm covered up to my knees in shit.
Are you missing the part?
Like a fucking
Are you missing
way
this-
up in the distance? He gives you the finger.
I mean, I'm just gonna hold on, Jason.
Oh wow!
Are you missing the part where I spent
My buddy guy.
the universe only
Nevik
knows
looks at
how
him,
much
sheds a tear for a
time?
moment. He's like, God, it's a beautiful thing. Circle.
Like I spent the universe only
Bullshit.
knows how much actual time relative to me fighting these things. I would have loved to have been in a sewer full of shit. Instead, I
You were.
spent
You-
years in my
You saw
life
it.
fighting these things.
Yeah, Joshua is like definitely like hard.
You think I haven't spent years fighting demons, Joshua?
We're having this argument. Like, can we at least like start walking towards the tower? I mean,
Constantly aware that the night serpent was in the void, but never seeing it.
I'm just being meta.
and
bro.
hopefully, you know, like the shadow of the tower
I don't
will
think
protect
that
us from evil
Jason
dudes'
as a
eyeballs out there.
character
Like,
would be petty like that. I just thought it was funny.
But yes, this is
Pew, 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 pew,
literally. But yes, what Adam said. This is literally a god's arm on my body now.
I mean, I thought spitting level 17. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
good for you, buddy. All right, let's
My question is, if
Yeah,
it's on fire,
All right.
Could
so
I have wielded
before
the
we
spear?
start, let's get this going down. All right. So I'm gonna go through the line here. I want to get Nebik's current HP and his full HP.
62 with 5 temporary, and my max is 147.
All right. And then I'm gonna get Jason.
I'm on death's door. I have 40 out of 152 with the 5 temporary.
All right. And then I'm gonna get Gargak.
I'm at 80 currently out of 197.
All right. And you have the +5 as well.
Yeah, I got 5 temp.
All right. And so Josh Door, what are you at?
With the healing that Jason gave us, I am at 196 of 196 with 5 temporary HP.
Yeah. So
Oh, I'm feeling good.
yeah, he's over there looking spry. All right. And Cheeto.
144 and then 5.
And out of
So you're full?
Well, 144 out of a max is 147.
All right. All right. So yeah, we got some of the party looking pretty rough, and we got some of the party not looking so rough. I will warn you ahead of time. You face a harsh fight. So deal with that information how you please.
I was looking for any. I'm not a healer. Let's see. Restoration. What's that? I can nope. That just heals any poisons and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you're a bard. You like
Yeah.
sing and play
Yes.
instruments.
Knowing
Oh yeah, no, we're going
that
into this without any heals.
Nebek,
Like
Jason,
that
Gargak
10 that I
are
gave everyone,
about
that was
half
it.
towards life, all that sort of stuff. Put in the grave.
I mean, it's sort of fitting though, with the 3 original members of the
I'm like
party.
mostly in the grave.
I'm a little
Penel-
more than half.
Does anybody want to?
Penelo
anybody
is
want to
also
contact
ultra low.
Penelo?
I think
Yeah.
she
Wanna what?
passed out 2 sessions ago.
So does anybody want to contact her, see if
Oh,
she
yeah.
can get in?
I don't know.
No, I think she's done tonight. Yeah.
Cool as fuck.
Oh yeah.
But either way, and it would be late for her too. She fucking likes to get off early too, because she goes to work at like 4 in the morning, I think. All right, so yeah, I mean, just y'all know that information. This is
Yeah, this is heavy combat.
Could be some harsh shit in this fucking tower.
All right, so
Can we take
Well, have
You wanna-
fun
We
in
should
combat,
probably-
boys.
hold
I'll
on,
wait
we
for
should
motivation.
probably
I will
cut it
just.
here. Hold
I mean,
on.
can we set up camp before going in?
No, but we should probably cut the game here so that we can have Penelo, because I imagine she's absolutely dripping in fucking spell slots.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I get
also
that.
Died,
Like, I gave up the
recently.
work shift, so we got another hour at least, right?
I mean, I'm down. Yeah.
I mean, I'm down too. I don't have to go anywhere. But I
I'm
mean,
just telling you.
it's going to be a harder fight without her.
You can hear the
Also-
clanging metal and screams from inside the tower.
Yeah.
Like I said, how you want to deal with that information, that's on you. Joshua wants to let it.
No, God arm, bitches.
God damn it, Joshua, get down here.
Stop it.
We don't need you crashing through the ground again.
Not the first
My-
time you've had a problem with Joshua flying around, but people in his Ferrandis, he literally was
My-
like, all the time.
my hand-to-hand attacks now do fire damage, so I'm just gonna go punch the tower as
I
hard as
actually
I
like
can.
to imagine.
Why would
that
you
when
punch
he
the tower? Just
flies-
open the door.
Already a lot of fire.
When he flies, it's just the one arm. So like
Yeah,
the
just
rest of
holding
it
him up.
dangles. Yeah,
Yeah.
the rest of
Like
it just
swinging back and
dangles
forth.
under it.
I can control wherever I go with just with this one arm.
Have any
Everything
of you
else
guys
is
ever
gonna
played-
flaps behind.
Have any of you guys ever played Nier Automata?
Yes.
It's like the pods, like when you fly with
Oh,
the
yeah,
pods.
hold one, yeah, you just hold it up.
Yeah, except it's just the arm doing it.
Yep. So yeah.
Mary
you guys-
Poppins,
like I said,
y'all.
you guys can clearly look around at each other, see you're damaged. Penelo is not here. Let's just say she's knocked out on the sword. We're gonna just leave her on the side of the road right for a minute, or whatever.
Right.
We can take it.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's how. I mean, we
outside of meta-wise, I mean, I've got about 2 hours left before I need to pass out. So You want to do with that what you want?
Yeah, I got about an hour.
Sure, I guess.
You want to die? You want to rest? You want to try to
I
find
mean,
somewhere
it
place to
doesn't.
hide? What do you want to do?
I don't think we can rest. I don't think the giant demon guy in the sky. Oh my!
I mean, if we found like a fucking little fucking hovel, or like even just like inside like the main entrance of the tower and barricade.
But guys, I'll guard you.
Hold on. I also point around to the rest of the city being on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of screaming, a lot of sound of metal clashing from.
I'm just gonna turn to
What
them.
about a
like,
short rest?
Like you're no use to me dead. I'll guard
like,
you.
5 minutes, man.
Like you guys are no use to me dead. I'll guard you.
No. So I mean, I'm gonna tell you straight up, Jostor. Like, going into this fight, it's basically gonna be you, bro. You and Gargak. I don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
I'll come up from behind.
and I don't really have the I can't fight on the front lines with my like the way I am right now. Plus, I also don't have any spell slots to fight on the back line.
But I'm telling you, okay, like
Ask your
my
God for
hand
help.
was saying, let's get to the tower, like get to the tower, like, and then scurried off and like apparently beat us there because he moves like a fucking spider, like,
Or hand.
or a hand. But you know, like I don't really see a lot of hands moving by themselves, but I, you know, do see a lot of spiders.
Real honestly, I feel like I feel like a level 1 fucking wizard right now. I feel absolutely useless.
Jostor's gonna say it's like, well, maybe the hand can do the job, and we just need to get him to the tower. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
No, this is definitely a boss battle about to happen. So
Yeah, I mean, this is a whole hand job.
Bro.
I mean, you did it twice. Come on.
Please quit fucking jerking us around like that.
Man, this job blows.
Yeah.
All right. So what you guys want to do?
Hey guys, you gotta give him a hand.
D. Anyway, fucking.
moving, stop moving.
Oh, sorry. Am I wiggling too much? My bad. Quit moving.
I mean, yeah,
Perfectly still.
I am basically on death's door. I'm like,
Dude, I'm telling you, if we get into the tower, we can fucking barricade one of the rooms or some shit. And
I think we're gonna walk in that tower, and there's gonna be some big thing.
Hey, you're telling me there's not that tower's not crawling with demons right now? Look, just sees like someone get pushed out of a window, followed by the demon that pushed him out of the window, getting pushed by another demon.
Yep, that's about it. There's flying demons around it and all sorts of shit. They're just.
I mean,
fucking out
here. Yeah, I know what.
Okay, so you need your hand. Once you get your hand, then what? Where do we go from?
No, okay. Well, I mean, I've already got a replacement for it. I have a prosthetic on, but
Get the hell out of here! What are we doing?
no. Apparently, the soul of my sibling
tower, I guess,
possessed my hand, and that's I got. I mean, it told me to go to the tower.
Okay.
Just goes cross-eyed as you explain this to him.
Yeah.
Told me to go to the tower.
You guys wanted to come here. I brought you here. And
all right.
Don't know.
Appreciate it.
Yes, like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Arthur and find out.
Well,
where the local pub is.
Go. You're also gonna go be
the pub is on.
Person? Okay.
The pub is on fire.
Get some ice cream.
Starts slowly backing away.
I want to go get some ice cream, guys. I'll see you later.
So yeah, I mean, if everyone else is down to go in, I mean, nothing between stopping the game and then starting up and going in next time, other than
we might have.
Isn't gonna change anything. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna change anything for me, like materially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why we should try to find a safe space.
I'll bring this up now, but I have a chance to take us somewhere, all of us somewhere, with one of my spells. But we'd have to have something from where we want to go, and then you guys would just have to guard me while I do this spell, and I can get us out of here. But whatever's in this tower, we got to take care of first.
We have a Nevik, and we want to go to where Nevik's hand is. Do you think that'll work?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we are where Nevic's hand is, though.
Yeah.
No, I get what he's saying, right? If part of him's in there.
Well, I mean, like
We just walked all
directly.
this
I mean,
way.
like directly to where it is. 'Cause
The
it makes me
chamber
know
that
his
he's in.
hand is safe.
Yeah.
Because he seems like to be the head honcho, hand honcho.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. You can take us to where any object is from.
It's from, yes.
So wait, if we give you a Krampus coin, can we end up in Festivus?
I don't have a fucking Krampus coin. I used the last one.
I have one.
So what's the
You have one?
spell he's looking at? What's
If
it called?
that's where it's from. I mean, he might have had it manufactured somewhere else. I don't know where he had those coins manufactured, but. if that's
Okay.
where they're from-
I actually don't know of a spell that just like actively teleports a whole bunch of people everywhere.
What's the name
Or
of the
anywhere.
spell
I
you're
got,
looking at?
I got you. It's called.
Cream of the Blue Bell.
Yep.
You and up to 8 willing creatures within range fall unconscious for the spell's duration and experience visions
I didn't
of
say it
the
was-
world on the material planes, such as Elorath, Trail, Kryn, or Eberron. I'm down with this.
Oh,
Wait,
so
wait,
you're
yeah.
going to a dream.
Because you're just
Wait,
doing
no,
a mass
wait,
hallucination.
We just pass out in the
Nope.
street here.
Bro,
In
You
the
just
Keep
tell us we
reading.
teleport.
I'm literally so down for this that I am ready for this. I will literally just switch
I've-
us over to the
After we
Ambrosia
got off
campaign.
last time, I
while
read
you're
this.
asleep.
Acid trip. One shot.
Yep.
Okay, wait. What? We'll keep reading it. What else does it do?
I'm trying to. How do you copy it?
I got you, boss. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, because I read it last time. Oh, this could work for us.
Is one of the options
The
Ravenloft?
spell then ends with you mentally and physically transported to the world that was in the visions.
Yes. But it takes 10 minutes.
Duration is 6 hours. If it reaches full duration, which is 6 hours.
So it takes,
So we'd have to pass out for 6 hours.
looks like it.
No, and then we would just end back on. Oh no, this doesn't work because we just end back like.
No,
on
that's what we'd have to
Elorath,
know.
bro.
We'd have to know where we want to go, and we need an object from
You know,
there.
but when the spell ends, you just go back to the world where one of the creatures is from, right? That's how that.
Yeah.
If we don't go back here, we need to be here because what we're looking for is down here.
So the way I read this is you pass out physically here. Your bodies would just be laying in the streets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you
For
just
6
get-
hours.
Yeah, and if you maintained being asleep for 6 hours in this hallucination of another place, then you would experience the mysterious blue curtain that you could pass through to physically teleport to that location.
Yes.
But you also,
Oh.
in order to cast the spell, must have a magic item that originated on the world you wish to reach.
Right.
If anyone takes any damage, it also ends for everyone.
Right. It's a very risky spell. So.
And
so
it
we
makes
found
us
we
all
can't do it
pass
now.
out.
I didn't want to do it right here in the street. I want to do it after the tower. I just wanted to bring it up now that I have this ability.
Okay,
to maybe
okay, so
get it-
yeah, get us out. Maybe.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but we need to be here. As
Yeah.
far as we know, one of the items that we're looking for is down here.
Right. That's why I didn't want to do it now. I just wanted to tell you about it now. So when the opportunity arises, we all know about it.
Just so you know, I also
Okay.
can do this cool drug thing.
Hey guys,
You
look
can
at
do
this.
this. Hey,
Sir,
by the
sir,
way,
sir,
I've
go
got
ahead.
like a sheet of acid. If you guys want to do
I mean,
it. Okay, man, that's cool. What the fuck?
oh, and I
That's basically what it is. Hey,
Is
man.
that an ability that is essentially an ayahuasca trip? Anyways, so I mean, yeah, if we want to try.
You to another world, though, so I mean, that's,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's
It takes you to another world, man.
oh yeah,
Hey
it's
man, I've done some trips. I'm
I mean,
convinced that
personally,
I
as
fell
a
into a
DM,
different
I feel like
timeline.
I've been missing out on since I've been using portals. Like I could have been the whole other option.
Using
Doing
trips.
Doing drugs,
Yeah.
using drugs.
All right, so are we gonna take a rest, or are we gonna continue? What are we gonna do, guys?
I don't believe that we can actually rest in this situation. I
yeah,
mean,
the
that's
option
just.
for rest is great because I'd like to, just get some
I
of those
mean,
last back.
I love how you always say that, Kyle, but it's just like,
Yeah, but
are we
it's
in a
the
position
time
that we
spent, but we're
could take a
literally
rest, Adam?
Where
Yeah,
the
you can take a rest. You're standing
streets
outside
are
the bar,
literally
tell-
on
you tell
fire.
Me. Yeah, everything around you's on fire. But I mean, if you want to lay down, that's on you, right? Like how you want to, deal with your
No,
environment.
but like doing what
Share
Nebek
area.
did and just like hole ourselves off in a room, like go find an empty standing house and.
I mean, Nevik hasn't done that currently, but you.
No, but what I'm saying is
All
Nebek
right, but
proposed that.
is the giant? Does it look like to us the giant demon is about to attack the tower we're trying to go to?
He's looming over it. He definitely he could easily smash it from where he's standing.
I think we just gotta
start
go
doing
for
the
it.
pee dance. He's got to go.
I mean,
our only lead is in that tower, and if something happens to it, we're lost down here in hell.
Are we calling the hand a lead?
I mean, dude, that's the only. All it told. Okay, it pulled us from a
Really
deal with.
desperate, huh?
I mean, yeah, like pulled us from a deal with, like the Soul Taker. Yeah.
Soul Taker in the sky.
Soul Taker in the sky.
Arceus.
Black. So
And to be
Amadeus.
honest, if we're about to fight him right now, I'm gonna come up short on all that shit that I talk.
But you were the main one talking shit.
Yeah, I know. I told him I was coming for that ass.
You were drooling at the mouth. Like, oh man. Okay. We got a Krampus coin. Oh, we got a Krampus coin. I met a lady that has like a cloud thing in the sky, but I don't know if she'll.
Let's just do it, guys. Like,
I
I don't realistically in any like time scale for rest, which is at least 1 hour, think that guy in the sky isn't gonna smash the tower and fuck everything up for us.
I mean, time passed differently there.
What are we supposed to do when we get to the tower?
I don't know. Find my hand. All it said was to fucking like it told me
Tower,
my
yeah,
brother, my
that's it.
sibling's name. I'm assuming brother. It might have been sister. I don't know. But Matt, like,
I got an
just
idea.
fly.
Just draw a picture of it so we can prove we were here.
What?
Get out of here. I don't know.
Should I put a poll up, you guys?
Draw a picture of it. What are you
Justin, we
doing?
should still be in a blood frenzy. I'm not.
I was at the tower.
I would like to outline that we are probably going at this at a disadvantage, regardless if we get like a short rest. I still don't get my spell slots back, so.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got to go in, try to find a safe place. And if that guy is as big as he might be, we might have some time. He might, be out in the distance.
Or
we just think he's really close.
We might barricade his perspective. He's real big.
He's really, really big. He's just way out there in the distance.
Real close.
I heard he's a dwarf.
Yeah, that's his shadow. Actually, like he's somehow got illusion magic. I don't know. There's a big mirror.
Right, but I mean, say he is actually big, and we do like
Hey,
barricade
you know what?
ourselves off
Man,
in the tower, and then he decides to smash the tower. I mean,
Tomb.
as soon as we go in
I
there,
get
he
it,
might
yeah.
decide to smash the tower.
I mean, I think if we, dipped in there pretty
We
quick,
should
he's
just-
pretty
we
far
should just
away.
go.
I
We
mean,
should just go.
dip in there. 1, 2, 3, not it. Not dragging the sea elf.
I mean, I'm going and I'll bust through the door with the fucking Kool-Aid man.
He's already gone, isn't he?
Oh, yeah?
Yep, he's gone.
Jostor just like running down the fucking
I-
bridge or whatever. It's just like, I'm doing it.
I had my Discord up covering Jostor, and I'm like, he's like, I've already gone in and busted in like the Kool-Aid man. I'm like, he's gone, isn't he? And then I click down and he's in the middle of the door. I'm like, yep, he's gone.
Alright, so that's what you guys are doing. You're gonna enter.
I mean,
Yeah.
they said let's start.
I do need
so-
like 21 seconds though.
Oh, yeah,
Why
take-
exactly?
And I'm
That's how
chanting
long
it
an
as
average
I'm
it takes for
hanging
mammals
out.
to pee.
Yeah, do what you need to do, boss.
Yeah, I was told we were doing it, and so I'm like, fuck it. I've got full health.
That'll get you killed, sir.
I've also got a higher AC now.
Oh, you upped your armor class?
Well, because I can actually hold my shield that I've owned the entire time.
No.
Like the shield.
So
is-
that's why I didn't see the crossbow.
Oh wait. There's one thing I do have to
The
do.
crossbow was in my prison pocket.
No, you had to wield it with 2 hands. That's horrible.
Cheeto pulls out his tiny war gong and bangs it.
Dong.
It doesn't do anything, but that's what it did.
To war! Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try to stick close to Jostor. That's my tank.
All right, chums, time's up. Let's do this.
My tank.
Jostor.
I'll stay back with Pinello. Well, not back. We're going in, but
I'm
Oh,
back.
you're dragging the body?
Okay. It has to do with like the
Yeah, give me
physics
just a
of
second.
the anatomy of the bladder and the urethra. It takes mammals 21 seconds to pee, like from a full bladder to completely empty.
Alright, so we're ready to...
are you talking about? Were you talking about for Cheetah doing the dance? He's not a mammal.
Ready to perish in the fires. Yeah, I guess just put yourself on the entrance area. That's a good way to signal it. Throw yourself in the fire.
Oh, she's with me. I'm sticking with Pinello.
Just fucking sideways.
So you guys are going to approach the bottom of this tower, and as you do, you see these 4 large draconic warriors, and they look pissed. You know,
Garga, that's you, man.
and
You got this.
they're like, finally, this flame caller stands before us, the harbinger of doom, the servant of chaos, whose tainted blood will awaken Tiamat. Seize him. And with that, we're going to be rolling into combat
As the kids
That's
say.
the first time any of you guys have said anything but traitor.
Oh, they're learning their words so well.
they're not the same ones. These are like different. Cats, but yeah.
Traitor.
I'm just like, Tiamat's that giant, scary 5-headed dragon, right? Cough, cough,
Got his 6th head right here.
Oh yeah.
I mean, meta-wise, we're in the right place.
I think they're talking about Timothy.
We talking about
Meta-wise, Avernus is the right place for it.
long-haul shit that I would fucking fall out on a campaign in 4 years. What are you doing?
A set of bare necessities. Alright, let's fuck these guys up. I got 28 plus 15 minutes.
How well is everybody ready to die?
I mean, I already banged my war gong.
A beautiful day to die.
Is that the instrument you chose? Was the war gong?
Yeah, I got a little tiny war gong, pocket war gong.
So are they really this big and we're this small?
Yes.
I have that and a lute, so.
Why the fuck am I in the front of the party? What?
Here, I'll fix it. Canonically, I should be there, but I think it's just the way that Adam.
Set it up.
Sometimes I like to fuck, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, we'll put the rogue first. He's the stealthiest of the.
I just, hey, next time don't do so good on your fucking qualifying lap, bro.
My bad.
Gotta make the sacrifice, right? I've already mentioned there's a sacrifice.
Duh.
Even though I think
I already lost my
what the
hand.
sacrifice is.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your Kushar job, right?
I'm not supposed to know. I meant to
I'm
know.
gonna get big. I ate my mushroom.
Joshua, for the first time, actually, I mean, you guys haven't faced like two large things that he's transformed to the size of. I think previously the two-headed thing. He's done it more here than he has anywhere else. Yeah, he gets significantly larger because he can match. He basically can match. If I recall correctly, so he can just match their size.
Yeah, I become large, and at level 17, I become huge. Which means I can pin a gargantuan creature, but that's neither here nor there yet. Yeah, and I'm like, you're not taking nobody's blood. You got a pretty mouth.
That's gross.
And Jostor wouldn't know meta-wise. I mean, I guess he would know a little bit more about Tiamat than most of them, but yeah, fucking...
With a swing of his mighty warhammer.
Miranda certainly does. This is and Cheeto has no idea who these people are. But yeah, there's a long going
dragon campaign thing. Can I just look over to the lizard guy and be like, they're after the orc. It's
I'm
the
gonna
orc.
assume a 15 misses, right?
Oh, say it again.
Yeah.
15 misses.
Yes.
He's actually a dragon king or something. It's weird.
Wait, hold on.
Yes,
Tiamat's like a dragonborn god, right?
Yes.
Okay, so don't lizard people have the same religion as dragonborns?
That is the crit damage. I didn't do well.
That's racist.
I mean, I was raised by humans.
It's gonna take a +2 as well. And
Me too.
I'm also gonna fire rune it.
Oh wait, I got my actual fucking TA. I don't even have to do this shit.
But they're pretty stupid.
I'm half human.
So it's gonna take a 2d6. And it must succeed on a strength save.
Fire damage, really?
It's got to be the DC 17 strength.
Do you not see the gifs? Alright. Let's get to do a strength check. What's he got? Let's roll this shit. Roll it up. Oh, fuck this. And what do I gotta beat? Because I just beat a
17.
And that is what's me fire shackles on me, okay.
And yeah, he's restrained.
Fire damage, not a problem. Restrained, slight problem.
If he is restrained, I get advantage on my next attack, right?
You get nothing. Yes.
Oh, come on, crit damage. You're not doing it for me, but...
Critical damage.
And yeah, I'm not going to action surge right now, so... Yeah, that's it.
Just yet, going on to...
Well, there's a giant demon in the sky, too, so...
Demons in the sky.
Beautiful creature.
What was that?
Oops.
The demon.
I knocked a water bottle off to my desk.
It's the
Yeah, somebody dropped the keyboard.
Jumped over here and tried to get to that. Alright, he's gonna make how many of these? Okay, 3 of these. Alright. Alright, and this is.
Can I ask if they are fiends?
Are you fiends?
Are you fiends?
We're into some weird shit.
Are you fiending?
Fleshy-headed mutant. Are you friendly or foe?
I mean, do you have your angel sword does fin some fiend shit, right?
Yeah, that's why.
What's it do?
Yeah, when you hit a fiend or undead with a creature, it takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage.
Does that hit you, Joshua?
That ties.
There it goes. And the second attack, 13 is not going to hit. And that one's not going to hit. Okay, so he's swinging at you, but he's missing. Alright, and they're not fiends. They're
Yeah.
creatures.
Not fiendish. Okay.
So they are here to fucking try to kill Gargak. So, but they're trying currently to kill Joshua, who's growing large. Some yelling going on in the background. Is there Florida noises? I'm just in the Florida.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, she's watching something on TV. Sorry.
Florida noises.
Florida noises back here in the background. Yeah, that.
That's your turn. Gunshot.
I'm gonna come up behind this rather large dwarf man, who looks nothing like a dwarf except for his beard, and stab at the dude that just swung at him.
Alright, 18 hits.
Not what you did. I was thinking myself. Just trying to read my stuff.
Traitor. Alright, dun, dun.
Traitor.
He said
Oh.
it. He fucking said it. You hit him and he fucking said it.
Stab traitor! As I like gut checked him with the knife. All right, and then yeah, crit max because I'm using dual wielding, which is a feature. Yeah, love that shit. One handed, and do I roll it twice for crit or what?
Alright, we roll twice for the damage.
That was way better. So yeah, one handed it would have been.
Alright, heard. What else you got?
Use bonus action to disengage, and
He's
Yeah.
not dead by far. He just looks at you like glaring angrily.
oh, you don't want me, man. You want the big guy. You want the big guy.
Alright, that's it. You're going on this guy here.
I'm gonna teleport. Why is Gargak?
Oh my wow.
Why is Gargak
Cheeto.
after Cheeto, but Cheeto have rolled a 2?
No, that's not in descending.
Yeah, he never reordered it.
Because I am Cheeto. And I have great charisma.
Yeah, but that doesn't help your initiative.
I was
Great
distracted
charisma.
by how charming this goddamn lizard person was, okay? Have you seen him? The scale.
I mean, the confidence. Yeah, he just walks around like, owns that shit.
Too bad all my spells take wisdom, and I don't have very good wisdom.
Well,
Oh shit, you have the Astrus, which is good against dragon shit.
yeah, I was about to say, are these evil dragons?
They might be evilly oriented drag.
Get him, grandson. Hit him with me.
Are they
Cheeto.
evil sea bass?
Cheeto, so you're a charisma caster, so all your spells are based on your charisma. The wisdom that it hits is their wisdom.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Also, Cheeto, just for canon's sake, I'm also Gargak's grandfather.
26.
Not this character, but another character.
You're hitting this one right here.
Okay, and
Yeah.
what did you guys say I had?
So the minute you hit this guy, like the fire damage definitely seems to hurt him more so than when Joshua was doing fire damage. Like he screams. And this blade connects with it.
Does he take the evil dragon damage?
Yes, he does.
Does he then scream traitor? Like he can feel the bite of the traitor's fucking. Because the actual traitor wasn't Gargak.
That's what he's screaming all the time.
Traitor! Like, that's the traitor.
Thank you for giving me the total on that shit. Math and plus. Okay, alright.
Traitor.
Okay. I'll hit him again.
Cheeto also doesn't know that's a long-standing joke. They've just been yelling this shit the whole time. That is it.
Yeah, because his great grandfather that Josh Store played.
Times great grandfather.
Yeah. Ancient dragon guy. He was just a super old guy who had delusions that he was a dragon. He was talking about he was his great granddad or whatever, and apparently was an axe before he became like a soul or some shit.
Well, I mean, I was a dragon, then I became a.
I never saw you as dragon unless you blew the whistle.
He retrieved the flaming fucking spear as a dragon. Gargak, anything else?
That's it.
Yeah, he did turn into a dragon one time.
Yeah, with the flute though. I mean, I still have the flute. I just
well, I'm gonna use my
I
frenzy.
did a gig for some half dragons once, but it was a.
That just means next turn I get extra attack.
Found something fucking massive. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna channel divinity, preserve life. That gives me 55 that I can spread out as long as it doesn't put anyone above half. So I'm gonna give myself 20. I'm gonna give Nevik 20.
wait.
I'm gonna the remaining 15.
Half of mine is let's see.
All right, Nevik
73. So I can only take 11.
Okay.
So you got another 9 to deal out.
That would not pick. If you gave 19 to Gargak, that wouldn't put him over either.
Okay,
yeah,
so I'll give the rest
because
to Gargak.
half of mine is 73. Right.
So Gargak's over 19. All right.
I heal 19.
Yep.
Make sure that's right.
Heal 24. He would heal 24 because Nevik can only take 11. I get 20s.
So
That's
he had
31.
15 and then plus 4 up to 11 of his. Anyway, so yeah, right, so go ahead.
So 19?
No,
24.
4. So you get an extra 5. Because I couldn't take the heal. Like, he was talking about, like, he can only heal us to half.
Okay.
And my half is 73.
And that's going to be my turn.
All right, going on to Cheeto. Cheeto, looks like some distant cousins of yours are having serious relationship issues with the people that you're in a party with.
Yeah.
You have no idea why, and they just keep yelling traitor.
Right.
Sorry, ignore
We're not the bad guys in this situation, I promise.
This is not our fault. You say that every time.
Because most of the time.
And there's so many times.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to try to modify this. Oh, let me get that back. Modify this guy's memory. He's about 30 feet away from me. Let me see if that's enough range. Oh, yeah, I got 60 feet range. So this guy right here, I'm going to try to modify his memory to think that this guy is the traitor.
Okay.
Wait, no,
So
Cheeto, that's just their native language. That's how they talk.
Traitor? Should they start hugging? What? So what speller are you using here? I can't hear it. Modify
It's a
memory.
memory
It's an
spell?
He's an actual spell.
Yeah.
Modify memory. You attempt to reshape another creature's memories. One creature you can see must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, so give me the save. What do I gotta make? Let's pull their wisdom. Quick. I hear you, cat. I hear you.
Yeah.
That's their wisdom. Cat brain. Next, I'm gonna give him more dry cat food, but you're fat. You're fat. You already had that. You're fatty. Took you to the vet. You know they said you were fat. Right. 14 pounds.
I was 14 pounds.
14
like,
pounds,
You got
she's
a
a bowling
Maine Coon or something, bro?
No, dude. No, she's a bowling ball. You get a fucking bowling ball.
What?
Bowling ball cat. She's just a
Hey,
bowling
Cheeto,
ball.
you okay,
She's just-
man?
she's a
Did we
bowling
lose
ball.
it?
Oh,
No. Wait, what?
still charging him $65 an hour.
I mean, he dipped out 10 minutes before. I mean,
Look, man. You get the full hour. That's $65. Being charged the car.
I mean, he was talking, and then
Yeah, I mean,
just
he was like,
stopped.
Yeah. That seemed like an internet connection problem.
yeah, I was
Alright.
fixing to say.
Alright, so I guess we can pause it here if you want. Entering combat, maybe Vanilla will be back with us next time. Just wakes up off the ground.
yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Why do I even hang out with these people? This was a horrible
Dragonborns. Hey guys, I'm on your side.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, no, holy shit! We need to get this fight fucking done with before Penelo wakes up.
Right, so yeah, her kind, believe that dragons are to be revered.
She will literally bow to them in reverence.
Dragonborn. Hey guys.
Yeah, at this point, everything must die because
Are you okay? Everything okay in your home life? I mean, I know you spent some years. So you didn't. You spent some years. I'm not. Don't give him a hug. His arm's on fire.
So the way
Don't
Adam,
give him a hug.
yeah, I was going to say I literally have a burning arm. The way Adam told me is like that it's like perception at a time was completely. It could have been an instant, or it could have been almost infinity. Like there was no real perception of time.
I'm telling you,
Time
it was
doesn't
like
exist
6
in the
hours.
void, right? No, so that if you're in a void, time doesn't exist, right? So your perception of that as a being that has to exist, have to have time to exist, right, is literally a battle of like existing. Your brain would be trying to piece together what the fuck is even happening.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making to them is that it's like I really just like have no like Joss Store has no idea like perception wise how long he was there. He just knows that he spent who knows how
6
long
hours.
fighting gods.
I mean, physically though, it would appear that you had been gone for like years. Like you're obviously physically scarred, and like your skin's a different tone, like lighter. Your eyes definitely hold more battle behind them.
And I have a purple arm. Like, there's also just the obvious physical difference.
But again, to you, I mean, yeah, in character wise, it would have been like being in a dreamlike state where you're just basically in like Valhalla, essentially forever in this void, fighting fucking endless warped gods that have died in the past.
Yeah, Bob lost there and he's trying to reset it.
All right, if y'all want to give him a minute, we can. Or we can pause
I
it.
mean,
Good call, guys.
I can keep going.
I'm off next week, so we're good.
I've got like 10, 15 minutes tops anyways.
All right. Well, I mean, Bob was on Simpsons Modified Memory. I say we just pause it and come back on Monday and pick up with.
It's a holiday.
What's going on? I mean, I'm off. I'm fucking been on call for 2 weeks, and I'll finally be done with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna say, I mean, if we want to start earlier or whatever. I mean, that's.
I'm fucking down. Y'all let me know.
Yeah, I mean, so here I can do any time 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or later. Otherwise, like until about 11 p.m.
Did you say 6 a.m.?
6 p.m.
Yeah,
Eastern
it's
Standard Time.
6 a.m. I was like, bro, we're not rolling that hard.
No, I think I did say. I do think I did say 6 a.m. and then I corrected myself 6
I
p.m.
mean, if we were like in a house fucking like meeting up, I love long sessions in houses where you like order dinner and fucking just eat pizza and fucking play. I love that shit. That shit's the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like at the same time,
So- What you're saying is the day we all get together for real, we have to like actually set up the
It's the
D&D.
10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Bro, that's another thing. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, me and recording. Yeah, whoever listens to this shit, we'll see the next one. Peace.